actual birthday? Because I never remember.
We're celebrating.
No, the number. I never remember the number. What day? It's a
Saturday.
What number do I
Saturday
have?
the 12th.
No.
11?
Sunday the 13th.
Yes.
He likes it when it's on Friday.
I really do.
Dude, honestly, I think that might have been the day I married my ex-wife is your birthday.
Ew.
Oh, that doesn't bother me. I'm not one of those bitches. You know
Way to
that.
remember yourself.
I'm a salty cunt, but not that salty cunt.
Hey, look, we're broadcasting live.
Yeah. Hey, keep me informed on that one election thing that we're not going to talk about on this show, but just tell me if we're in the good or in
hold
the
on. We
woods.
have some shit to talk about this week too on Wake and Bake America.
I
I can't believe some shit, man. I'm like, what in the fuck?
Oh, I already know what you're
For
talking
here
about.
locally.
I already posted a video about my disappointment with this town.
Yeah.
But not for the.
And then I probably
But
deleted it.
overall, I think we did well. I did well.
From an overall perspective, I think we as a state did very well. And we sent a message to election deniers like Heidi Ganahl
And
and
what's her
Lord
that bitch.
Fuckbert.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But hold on.
Oh yeah, we're done. That's enough.
Not,
That's enough.
not on this show.
Not-
This is a sports show, gentlemen.
God damn it.
God
We're
damn it.
angry for good reasons.
We want to get angry for fun reasons, not for serious
For serious
reasons.
reasons, not for bullshit reasons.
But
Not
hey, if you
serious.
did want to talk serious politics, you definitely want to check out Wake and Bake America show. It's our parent station. It's our parent show and parent station here at the studio. And check it out. We do politics, headline news, and all that ish over
Not
there.
Eric.
We do hip hop hats too with Scotty Pippen.
Parent.
All right, here we go.
Like
We're going in.
parent. It's like, hey, you should take a sip of that real quick before we start.
Oh, are we sipping?
Take a
No,
sip.
I thought we were gonna tink on the
We
show
can
and
take, but
mention
you
it.
can
Okay,
take
we
a
can
sip.
sip.
We gotta flavor it.
Man.
Taste it
I
first.
feel like I'm.
asking.
Are you poisoning me?
No.
Right?
I
I'm
was
like,
like, get
why
sauce
are you
now.
so
I said
insistent, sir?
Because you guys said so before, I just like, okay, now you gotta take a quick over. Taste. You gotta know what you're drinking first. That's all I'm saying. Just
I already
smell
loved the
it.
aroma, if you would, when you showed me to
I'm
me.
sweating already.
All right, here we go. We're going
Sit
at
over
5,
there with the-
4, 3, 2. Good evening, America!
Get it poppin'.
I really
I
forgot,
like it.
guys. I really
Jesus,
forgot what
God.
knob to turn down. I was like, why is the beat still going? Fader bar. The producers really don't do their job. They really just make sure we don't say anything that can get us sued. That's it. I'm like, are you a producer or a lawyer? I think he's both. He's in law school. So kind of
Producing a
both.
lawyer. Hey, do you have a grinder? Real quick?
The problem is
Not
he's
handy.
ugly.
It's
you know,
far
so
away. Far away.
that's
Very
why
ugly. If he's so ugly, we've never put him on
He's
camera.
got to get his money. Like,
Right?
Here you go.
He's kind of ugly.
I appreciate that.
We actually gave him a bonus to not get on the camera because he's that ugly.
Damn.
Do
Is that why I never met this motherfucker?
you know why we don't say his name out loud? He's never met him. It's frightening. Scotty introduced me to him. Scotty wouldn't know somebody that looked like that, I swear. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. What is it?
Fucking guys, what are we doing here? What in the fuck
Nothing.
is going on?
No,
I did want to
track
tell
on
you guys,
P-Day,
you know,
it's-
we really wanted to spend this holiday season really promoting the listener, really bringing the listener to the forefront of even the advertisement and marketing. So for the time being, we're going to be pumping out our comments. So if you got a comment, you want to leave us a comment for Blunt Football Talk, leave us a comment in the comment sections on the YouTube live feeds, on videos. You can leave them there. We'll get the alerts for them. You can leave them on the Instagram video feeds. We'll get the alerts. You can leave them on higher quality news. Scotty will text them to me. We'll read them on the show. And that's for Blunt Football Talk and Wake and Bake America Show. You can also send your comments to WakeTheLetterNBakeAmericaShow.com or just visit the website, WakeTheLetterNBakeAmericaShow.com, and click the contact us link. It'll give you an email to send.
Yeah, or you can hit me up at podcast dot.
Don't shoot the messenger. bro.
I'm not going to tell you to call. I'm not going to tell you to call the number on the website because I'm pretty sure I forgot to take the old number off the website, and I haven't got a new number because I could like tomorrow. I'm just lazy like that. Pack my bong, bitch. I'm trying to fucking run a show. Calm your tits there, lady. Holy fuck.
Why so angry, dog?
Oh, man, it was a rough day. I told you I'm going.
Shit, bro.
You're
I
right.
brought weed and
You know what? Hold
alcohol
on.
to calm you the
Let me
fuck
help
down.
myself. I haven't actually taken enough of that yet, apparently.
All right.
Yeah, hold on.
Boys,
We gotta take
to a
this real
great
quick.
bottle from Breckenridge, Colorado.
Yes. Local.
great whiskey.
baby.
Great whiskey.
Happy early birthday podcast.
Why? Thank you.
Celebrating the podcast P's birthday, or what I refer to as the greatest mistake date of my life. No, I'm just playing. I literally said just one. I've never.
It all makes sense now.
Right? I'm wondering why you guys.
He's like, his animosity towards me isn't even about me. No, it's
It
not.
has nothing to do with me. You fucking dick.
You were born on a bad day. He's like, no. You got married on a good day and fucked it up.
Facts.
I mean, well, I didn't
If
fuck
you
it
want-
up.
if you want to
Okay,
be real-
actually, it takes two to tangle. I did fuck it
If
up,
you want to be
but
real,
so
I
did
was
she.
supposed to be born on Halloween, but as a true Scorpio, I said no. I'm coming out when I want to.
I'm coming out when I feel like it, and you can shut your shit.
Why'd you pack
That's
your-
the remix. Oh, I didn't know what I was. You yelled at me, and I threw weed in a bowl,
No.
and now you're yelling at me again.
Yes, sir. You yelled at
You
me.
freaked
I
out
asked you
and just
questions.
started loading the bowl.
I did too. I was like,
All I know one
he's
thing
screaming at me.
is if we smoke, he might stop
You
yelling
might
at
stop
me.
yelling at me. There's no goddamn word. Is this what it's like to work for me? Oh,
Oh man.
I'll be nicer to you guys now. No, I won't.
What?
No, I won't. All right, so let's get straight to it. It is time for last week's scores. Let's go over to Podcast P for last week's scores and highlights. I have minimal commenting on this week, but where I do, it is absolutely fundamental.
This week, wow, is all I'm gonna start with, cause, I mean, oh yeah, can I get a check by my name, please?
Oh fuck, you're ahead of me again?
Oh, we're tied, but yes, I'm ahead of you.
Wait, if we're tied, because you must have got the score
11
right.
and 2.
You must have got the score
11
right.
and 2, yeah.
Oh, you must have got the score right at the end of our time because it gives a tiebreaker to who got the score right. It doesn't matter like when you got tied.
We're
It's
all.
that week. If you got tied that week, they're gonna give you whoever got the score right.
It's me, 4, and then you. Anywho.
I got inside info that says we'll all be passing 4 soon. But anyway,
So anyway, we're gonna start with the Thursday game. It's a NFC South battle. Falcons versus the Panthers. Oh wait, shit, that's this week's. What the fuck?
I was like, aren't you looking at this week's schedule, dog? We try to do last week's
Go ahead, let
results.
me get some of that information though. That way I can
I
go
can't
ahead and
let y'all
gamble a
have
little,
that,
little
'cause,
buck
you
or
know,
two.
I would not gamble on anything to do with 4. You should know that by now. Have I told you enough?
Not that important.
Have I not taught you anything?
Not that important.
Oh, okay.
So let's go
My
back
bad.
to week 9.
You know, 4. I'm actually sorry for
the
that.
Thursday night game. The Eagles go down to Texas, 29-17. Eagles fly.
Yo, and still undefeated. Yo,
Eagles showing
Let me
why
tell
they're
you-
at the top of that Power 5 ranking.
this team has had some impact on a lot of stuff this week, and also other teams. There's so many changes in the Power 5 and the MVP stuff that it's going to make your head swim, guys. I'm not saying there's different people, but there's people in different places for sure, at the very least. I sent you guys this week on purpose so that you could post it. You got all bitchy about copy
I didn't
paste.
look at it.
You got all bitchy about copy and paste. I sent it to you to copy and paste.
All right, I'll look it up after the show.
I listen to my audience, okay?
Anyway, so we're gonna go to Sunday, and
yes, sir.
the Chargers roll into Atlanta,
Mhm.
20-17,
Let's go,
which is a lot better game.
Well,
Actually,
Can I tell y'all that the
Yeah.
Chargers weren't leading this game the
Wow.
entire time
No,
either?
they were. When did y'all start leading? Because like at least till third. What up, Yeti? At least till the third quarter, y'all are trailing, right? I say
Mhm.
y'all because you're high on Herbert.
Yeah, I'm actually high on injuries with that team right now, to be quite frank with you.
Oh,
But anyway,
man, they're getting beat up.
Yeah.
you know, to me, they're a lot like teams. They're just like the Cardinals. We expected a lot out of them. We're just not getting it for various different reasons with the Cardinals, but definitely the same result regardless.
Then we're gonna go. Dolphins beat the Bears in a close game, 35-32.
How about Tua? By the way, Tua is not why the Dolphins are giving up points. That's their defense, just for the record. Tua is why they are killing people. The little tuna has become a full Dolphin, and I'm fucking happy for him.
Little tuna.
Well, because Tua the tuna, remember? And then there's this whole thing about the
I'm not
tuna,
sure
and
if
then
you'd be
never
too
mind.
happy with that.
You guys would have to go literally like 2 seasons back to understand that underlying joke. But anyway, moving forward.
The Panthers roll into Cincinnati and get eaten by the Bengals.
Dang,
Just
Bengals
shows
were like,
you-
wow.
Big cats always win.
Yo, just to show you when you keep Burrow upright and protected, you actually go to AFC championships and stuff.
Wow.
And now,
Seems like a simple formula.
I mean,
now we're going to enter Bizarro
oh,
Let's get there.
Oh.
Let's fucking get there. Let's talk about
Land.
this.
Detroit Lions beat Green Bay Packers 15-9.
Can I just point out that at the beginning? Now, look, I know that I said the
Three
Packers.
interceptions in the red zone, dog.
I know I said the Packers would do well, but did I not
That
tell
is
you?
That is not a typical.
But hold on.
Rodgers.
But listen, on my betting, I said over here on the board, I said Green Bay's going to do well. But what did I do in fantasy where I really care? What did I do in fantasy where I really care? I dropped Aaron Rodgers, remember?
Yeah, that's on you.
Back into the draft pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was smart. I'm looking real fucking smart right now.
Right now, yeah.
Y'all thought I was an idiot though, didn't y'all? No, because you knew what I had to keep though. I had Debo Samuels and Austin Eckler too.
And you about to get him back.
Oh yeah, he's coming out of injury, I know.
I'm waiting for him.
Ooh, whoever has Kyler Murray, by the way, hamstring injury.
Ooh.
Breaking news today that he might have a little hammy. So go on. Go ahead.
So it's Jacksonville handed the Raiders their next L.
The Raiders. How did that make every mic thud when I sat it on the? Oh, I must have bumped the table.
Fuck the Raiders. I don't know why you're interrupting this.
No, I'm not.
Fuck the motherfucking Raiders.
Yo, can I tell you that the Raiders for like 2 weeks in a row have been some.
This football.
I mean, I love the Raiders
You
this
know what's
year.
crazy? Like the Broncos can do horrible, but if the Raiders are doing worse, I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
We ain't got no damn ashtray. I'm about to spark this blunt. Oh,
You
I
about to
see
spark
it
this-
though.
All right.
I'm an ingenuitive motherfucker, ain't I?
No, I was just gonna tap on something. Anyway,
No,
so
don't do that, mamas. Nick, bro.
Come on, the
now.
Patriots are back.
Well, kind of forever. You want to die? The Patriots are not back after one game, but what was the score?
26-3.
That'll work. That'll work for now. That'll work. It's not good. Hey, just go knock on the executive producer lady's door. She has ashtrays in there.
Next up, we're gonna go Bills Jets, and it's another surprise with Bizarro Land. Jets.
This motherfucker's shoes are falling off walking through the studio trying to find an ashtray. Hey, he reminds me of the days of Damian Damani. The days of Damian Damani at the Parkside studio when we got grounded to the park. Remember we got grounded to the Parkside studio for something somebody else did?
I liked that studio.
I did too, though. But do you remember we got grounded to the Parkside studio because of something somebody else did? Scotty, were you with us when we got? No, he wasn't with us when we got grounded to the Parkside.
You guys were back.
Bro,
at the
we got grounded to the Parkside studio for something someone else did. Like we didn't even do nothing wrong. It was
we could walk across
it was the night shift. It was the night shift smoking weed where people could see them, and then the night shift like scared the fuck out of the church people next door because they had like a dude come in looked like he was robbing the place. Yeah, they were not wise with their pranks. But anyway, long story short, like I prank called somebody and told them their baby had been shipped to Bangladesh. That's not nice, but that's funny. You know, getting Mr. Trey in the Wake and Bake show kicked out of the main studio, Damani.
Abu Dhabi. You should have used
Name
Abu
dropping.
Dhabi.
I miss you guys from Syndicate Radio. I really do. Fucking Damani, K, all those motherfuckers. I miss coming in to see you bastards. I do. You motherfuckers.
Wild ass motherfucker.
Wild ass motherfucker. Overnight people. Listen, guys, these motherfuckers made me look normal. You know I'm not sane. I'm clinically not sane. And I'm telling you, these motherfuckers made me look normal, huh?
Y'all think this is how motherfucker acts in real life?
I really am this way in real life. I'm not, maybe not as quite exacerbated, but that's because it's a show and I'm excited. We're talking shit I'm excited about. But there are times where we're talking and P's like, man, this is gonna be a really great game. And I'm like, you're goddamn right, it's gonna be a great game. Woo!
I'm just like, wow, bro.
It's like, wow, your energy though is nice, but it's a lot. That's what Cammy says every time I talk. She's like, can I just have a cup of coffee before you talk to me, please? Anyway, next
I need to
game.
match your energy is what she's saying. That's what that is.
Right.
Vikings.
Level.
Vikings improved to 7-1
I'll be back.
against the Commanders, 20-17. Sea Chickens again beat the Cardinals, 31-21.
I want to talk about it.
The Buccaneers finally get a win.
Hold on, wait. No, I do want to talk about it. I'm going to say this one thing. Cliff Kingsbury. We're starting to run out of stuff to blame, but the goddamn coach.
Ooh,
And if you want to tell me that you can't fire a coach the year after you extend them, then you need to pay attention to the news today here on the show because that's what I'm talking about. They just extended that brother last year, and then they fired the motherfucker this year. I'm just saying, hey yo, Steve Kimes, you better watch your back now. Hey, Mr. Bill, hey, Mr. Billwell, hear me out, Mr. Billwell. You know I've been a fan since I was young, man. Mr. Billwell, my daddy bought me a Jake Plummer jersey at a game because it was too hot to wear a red one. He bought me a white one, Mr. Billwell. I'm telling you right now,
Jake the Snake?
fire that motherfucker. Yeah, my dad took me to the game when I was like right when I got out of college and or high school, started college when Jake was still
Wait,
there.
I think Jake the Snake was a wrestler.
He was, but that's a called Jake Plummer.
Jake Plummer's nickname was
Okay,
Jake the Snake because he was a scrambler. He was Jake Plummer was a scrambler, bro. So they called him Jake the Snake because he could slither out of anything.
When do you stop forgetting you have a hole in your nose?
I don't. When did you get your nose pierced?
This summer?
I still fucking grab my shit on shit. Just wanted to let you know that I've had mine for like a decade.
Yeah, me and literally got to do it together.
I used to have my tongue pierced, and you
My
never
bad.
stopped biting.
You know what I was worried about? I already had.
Accidentally, it never you never stop doing it. It happens.
I was worried about that. I had beautiful straight teeth, but they were really weak. My dentist always told me this as a little kid, you know. So I was always worried that the tongue ring would smack my teeth and break them because they were weak. And I mean, like I've bitten into candy.
You would bite your molars first. That's where you normally would bite that. You would bite.
Oh
your
man,
molars.
I can't afford to break them. I only got a few left. All
Trust
mine
me.
are fake from the car accident, dog.
Trust me, you
Bad
would feel it
choices.
before. You would feel it before you get too deep into it.
I'm honest.
But I have.
When you get dental care, when you get that
fuck.
shit fixed, boy, fucking call me fucking goddamn Blake Shelton, Hollywood, fucking George Strait smell like howdy. By the way, speaking of the Cardinals, I'm rocking the Arizona State 1997 Rose Bowl jersey of Pat Tillman. Please check out the Pat Tillman Foundation. They have not asked us, reached out, or spoke to us in any way, shape, or form to mention that. I have just known about the Pat Tillman Foundation for a long time, being a Cardinals fan, being an Arizona State guy. You're going to know about these things, you know. And so I just want to tell y'all that just check out the Pat Tillman Foundation, helping out veterans and wounded warriors and so forth. So, you know, it's a good week to be reminded of that. You know, I'll bag on you if you want me to put a cape on you for nothing. But that man really died in a firefight,
Man.
defended his dudes, and was shot by friendly fire.
Well, and
it's
he
a crummy
left-
way to go.
He left something that he loved to go, fight for the
You
country.
know how mad I was at him? I was like, why would you go to war? I was in college, though. I was like, war's bullshit.
He clearly had
I mean,
bone
that
spurs
was-
somewhere, right?
Dude, I went down to the recruiter's office like 3 weeks
Right?
after. Hey, listen, though. I went down to the recruiter's office like 3 weeks
Why?
after, though.
You know.
But I was like, you make millions. Why would you do
Wait,
that?
you
Was
didn't have
my,
money
you
to get
know.
out of that.
I was like, I ain't got money.
That's a true patriot.
I'm from a poor family. I'm going to go to the military, but, you know, whether they wanted me or not is irrelevant at
Cut
that
me a
time.
check for 10 grand. What do you want me to do?
Pay my college loans off. Shit. Why you bullshitting?
Where
They
you
was like,
want me to
wait,
go?
what happened to
Okay.
that Nito? I was like,
they're not.
yeah, we don't need to talk about that.
What?
They're not gonna.
What? Hey, we don't need to talk about that. They were like, no, seriously, no, we need to talk about that. I was like, no, we don't. And I was like, no, seriously, the State Department requires it. Anyway, so next game.
Oh, okay. So where were we at? We were at.
It was whatever game was right after the Cardinals or
Oh yes,
whatever.
it was.
You're on week 10 again.
Why did it
by
do
the
that
way.
again?
I don't know what you're
It-
eating.
Because we usually don't do this until on
See, it says
Tuesday.
9.
We usually do this on Tuesday where you have to switch it up. Excuse me, that's the bourbon talking. So,
Oh,
next game.
Maybe you are. I don't know.
I don't know
Why
what
you
you're
listening to
doing.
me? Oh, week 14 now.
Man, y'all are
Good
fucking
Lord.
up.
Hey, this would be a perfect time to remind people.
Yeah, actually, that if you're needing a fancy schmancy haircut, you know it's ball season, it's gown season, it's holiday party season coming up, and so you might want to get ready for that.
Bald season?
And bald season too.
Bald
It's bald
season,
season,
too.
definitely. I got caps and fucking beanies all over this house now.
Facts.
It's winter.
But
bald
for the
season,
other
it's
people, when
worse.
it comes to haircuts, trims, color, or the next special event, you want to look your best, right? Then you need to choose Jamie from Rebel Hair Art at Studio One Salon. Stop by and see Jamie at Studio One Salon. That's 4709 North Academy Boulevard. Or call Jamie at Rebel Hair Art, 719-262-9011. That's 719-262-9011.
Yeah. Back to the scores.
I mean, can we do the Stone Panda commercial just so you know?
Oh, a new one?
Like one that's gonna go in the ad spaces actually.
Cute.
I feel all official when I'm in those.
And I gotta do Sam's too. I mean, I already recorded it. I just gotta chop them up. But yeah, I've been working. I worked during our bye week, as I'll call it, on our other show. I did some work for our clients, but so I wasn't off, but the team was off. We weren't off on this show anyway, so I'm never really off. There is a time where I am really off. It's that. So check it out. The time I'm off is that whole month of June. We're roughly in June, about 3 weeks, because we go into
It's
the
like one of the best months.
we go into the first week of
Two
June.
to 12 of them.
We go into the first week of June, and then we quit.
Specifically June 18th.
We quit this. Check this out. We go to the first week of June. We quit this show.
That's when the fish bite the best.
That's true. We go to the first week of June. The fish bite the best. We quit this show, so we're out fishing instead of at this show. And then the other show or not this show. I'm sorry. We quit Wake and Bake at that first week of
I don't like
June.
the way you say we quit. It's a break,
We
okay?
end the season before the next
It's a
season.
mutual break.
Oh, no, we don't end Wake and Bake. It's a mutual breakup. That's so funny. No, we do. We work through. I only get like.
The first time I called my.
So check it out. Some of these assholes get like 4 weeks and 6 months off from the show. I get no time off. Like one show ends, I get like 2 weeks off for the 4th of July,
You want to hear something?
and then the other show starts. Because
I feel like being here is me taking off.
Oh, man. I don't know if that.
Play that back for your ear hole.
This is me. This is me vacation time. My therapy. My sports therapy.
Yeah.
Think to that.
Especially
Team
when you got
Tink. We haven't
some,
Team Tink in a long
burden
time.
And
Whoa, we smashed me.
Hey.
Smash. You guys seen She-Hulk? Great show. Fucking love it. Can't wait for season 2.
have I ever told you how much I like drinking out of a mason jar? This is
Me
not
too. It
real,
makes me
actually.
feel like a redneck. It makes me feel country, like I went
This
out
isn't
there.
a real mason jar. What did you hand me? Is this a? Oh, he gave me a pickle jar.
It is a pickle jar. It's for pickling.
Yeah.
It's for pickling. This is a mini mason.
That's not even a mason jar. You can
That
say
is-
mason on it.
That's
Whatever.
mason. It says it.
It's Kerr mason jars, bro.
What do they make? Counterfeit ones now.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Chinese are
Like, who's
counterfeiting
putting in the
mason.
time for that?
Chinese are counterfeiting mason
Wait, how
jars.
much are those?
This
mason
is
jars
not
worth?
that
Well,
show.
not that much.
No.
This might be
But you
something
can
I
sell
wanna
them.
get into.
You can sell a lot more of them cheaper. They break quick as fuck.
You could,
Yeah.
you could sell them a
They're
lot more
easy to break.
expensive.
I mean, one cowboy shootout. I've seen it in every movie. Your mason
Oh,
jars are
man.
fucked. You're back at the mason jar supplier in those movies.
Just
That
doesn't
guy-
hold up like
Yeah, it doesn't hold up. They don't hold up like
I
they
don't know if
used
I
to
touched
before
it.
people started shooting them.
Did you hit that?
I did. Maybe not this rotation, but go ahead. I got the next thing. Here we go. Next one.
The Rams go down to Tampa and Brady gets a win.
Oh
16,
man, you want to
13.
talk about a
I'm back,
happy looking dude?
His
right?
exact words at the conference.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about me because the
That
Rams
was
lost.
fucking awesome.
That was fucking awesome. Yeah,
Needed it.
and I just love how he, embraced left witch, or,
Can I just tell you?
right? Isn't that the coach?
Byron?
Yeah.
Byron, yeah.
Hey, can I just tell you something? Y'all don't watch SNL like I do, but I watch SNL religiously. That shit was great. They had drunk uncle on SNL. And he like says like racist and like just horrible, inappropriate stuff. Like most of my mom's brothers and
Like
uncles.
my.
No, I'm just playing. Not most of them, just a couple though, for real. Anyway,
No.
cheers. Love you, mom. Mom's German. You'd understand if you met him. So anyway,
I can drink with that. Yeah,
right?
actually.
Like tough childhood. I'm next. I'm bullshit. I'm just gonna guzzle for that. I'm like, I need to just chug for that one. I'm like, there's a lot of problems there. Anyway. No, seriously. So in the drunk uncle, so drunk
Me
uncle,
on fire,
so
man.
so drunk uncle's on Saturday Night. And he's like, he's going through all these rants and all these stupid like total fucking like just different stuff, manga stuff. It's funny. Then he goes, and Tom Brady can do so much better than Janelle. Just how you do.
Oh my God.
Something like that. It was great. It was great. It was great. I mean, honestly, he has like a world class supermodel. Like he gonna have to go get like a chick that's like 20 years old, just coming out of college and on like just got through with her time on the Disney Channel.
He's got to do.
Come on, that was funny.
You gotta
Just
go
got through with the
do
time.
what makes-
Hey, just got through with the time on the Disney Channel. Line was
Oh,
clean.
God.
You gotta go get Halle Berry.
Cause ain't that what people go through their midlife crisis? Do they go and get a young
You know
girlfriend?
how fucking Halle Berry is?
Bro, hey, look. When I was 32, I dated a 24-year-old for about a few months. It was fun.
Coming into another
Enjoyed it.
relationship.
You gotta
Fine.
get an
But-
upgrade.
A PYT.
You can't keep it a wife for a long time. You can't keep it around for a long time because some of them crazy.
PYT. Pretty young and tempting. Okay.
Did you see this motherfucker got way too close to the mic for that?
Yeah,
He got way too Scotty Pippen. Hey, listen,
I'm just
I'm-
trying to help
I
you out.
do that.
Scotty, I'm having
They
a
say
hard
I'm
time
gonna be
defending my
sexy.
statements that you're not a real pimp right now.
Hey, look. There's a reason.
I thought that
I was
joke died,
kidding.
dog.
Hey,
No.
I didn't give myself that.
The circumstances did, not the joke. The joke will never die. So anyway,
Oh, talk about a fucking great Sunday night.
yo,
game, huh?
Patrick Mahomes with the comeback, man.
Mahomes.
Struggling though.
Smackdown.
He's struggling. He's
That motherfucker ran
struggling.
there for 2 touchdowns and a 2-point. Thank you for the 34 points. Even though I
Booyah.
played against somebody who had Joe Mixon.
Bro,
Oh
hey,
my God.
can I just tell y'all, over like the last,
Points.
over the last 3
Oh,
weeks, Juju
fuck. How many?
Smith-Schuster.
1, 2,
He
3,
had like
4,
15.
5.
Hey, over the last 3
55
weeks,
points.
Juju Smith-Schuster is the top scoring fantasy receiver. I got that. I've been starting the last 2
Yeah.
weeks with the ass. Bro,
Not last week, though.
I started 1 and 2, and then went on like a 7-game winning streak. Bro, I took Chris Breezy. I finally took down Chris Breezy without having to play him exactly because somebody else beat him. But I finally took him down. But
No,
like,
that's the
like
homie that I
24
invited.
points. Yeah,
And
like
this fool,
24 points. I
I'm
have
still
the
mad
lead
at
over him over the
because
whole.
he still plays it
thing.
like he. Well, I didn't say that I didn't know how to do it. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh,
I'm
okay.
like, well, you look pretty good off the draft there, dog.
It didn't look bad. That's
No,
for sure.
not at all. Here we go. You guys ready?
All right, next
What-
up,
he's
we
got
still
one
got
box.
Titans and
We
Chiefs.
need to finish
Titans,
this.
or the Chiefs coming
Monday
up
night though.
17
Monday night was hot.
to 20. Monday, the Ravens and the Saints.
Monday night was sexy.
27 to 13. I didn't get to watch that game because
Bro, I got
Morning
trucked by
shit.
Taysom Hill on Madden playing first person mode at cornerback. For real. With
Somebody
my
asked-
measurements, I got trucked, so I went back and made my guy
Somebody
6'1" and
asked,
235 pounds. I was like, fuck you,
You said try that now.
the head-
Try that now, bitch. I'll trick you
Somebody
back.
asked the head coach of the Rams.
What did I learn from that experiment?
What happened
That if I
first?
was on an NFL field with Taysom Hill, I'm gonna get fucked up.
You're on
Like
the-
that's what I learned. Just so y'all know, that's all I learned from that little.
NFL field, Eli Manning would fuck you up.
I mean, honestly, like if we're being real, Eli Manning might truck me. Peyton, maybe not. But Eli,
Peyton doesn't run down.
Peyton wouldn't have to truck me. Peyton could just stick out his arm on my forehead and hold me far enough away that I couldn't sack him.
Peyton made it okay for people to. Oh, Peyton made it okay for people.
Good job, smartass.
Dude, I was doing the same thing earlier. It's okay. It's okay.
Happens to everybody. Happens to everybody. Nowhere near his mic. Trying to have a conversation on a fucking live
That's the
show.
scores.
Look.
Welcome to Football Talk, where we do football done.
Unprofessional talk. It's pro football done unprofessional.
That's
Look,
wrong.
Hashtag it. Look us up. Hashtag pro football done unprofessional. You'll find us and we'll find you.
Mm.
Now, you don't have to do all the fancy capital letters like I do. I just do it so you can actually read it. So anyway, that was the last game.
That was the last game.
Well, we got to take a break. When we get back, we got pause for the cause. Josh Allen has elbow issues, but maybe they're not as bad as we think. Who knows? Podcast P will break it down for us, but him has a boo-boo. And also coming up later in the next break, I've got all 32 teams, guys, and I'm going to ask you one simple question. Who's in trouble and who has a shot? Plain and simple, where we sit as of today, who are some people struggling who might still have a shot at the playoffs and the Super Bowl, and who are some people that are doing well that may get knocked out. We're at the halfway mark. We've got to ask all the questions. And as a matter of fact, let's address right now. Scottie Pippen, the Broncos go undefeated in the AFC West. That went down week 1 or 2 of the season.
Are we talking about this right now? I thought we were talking about this later.
And
No, we're going on break, dog. This is break time.
And Podcast P, at the midseason, Matt Ryan is a bust. I have to actually agree that at midseason, we can consider
was
him a
big.
bust. Nothing else has come to fruition, although if we looked up the top 10 defenses, the Patriots might be there, honestly.
They're almost there.
Or bottom 10, but I said they'd be bottom 10, so that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where I fuck up.
Yes.
Yeah, not doing so well here.
It is
Where are music, though?
okay.
Why is it not on? It's just supposed to always be running, so we
Yeah,
don't
I didn't
have
hit
to
the
do this.
button.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
It probably hit the last fucking song.
Suck a fat one. Hey, don't forget to inbox us. Info at wake the letter in bakeamericashow.com for everything.
What? No, nigga?
What? It's a break, you dipshit.
Okay, well then stop the thing so I can listen to it. 'Cause it's good as fuck.
No, we're not doing that. We can't do that.
We can.
No, legally we can't.
I mean,
We can, but then I have to do way more editing, so fuck you.
3 minutes of a beat with no
Bring him back in.
lyrics.
We're back in the studio.
I believe it's 6 seconds.
Should we both back in
It
him?
doesn't
Technically,
matter.
I believe it's actually 7, but most people
He
do
doesn't want
6.
to edit out.
Hey,
Most people do 6
He
to
doesn't want
dodge
to
that
edit out
bullet.
the music.
Like, we're not even
Make
going to
sure.
debate 7.1 because I believe it's 7.0, so most people are like 6.9, 6.8, 6.7 just to be safe. And people are like, I've had people ask me, bro, it really comes down to like the 10th of a second. I'm like, shit, sometimes we got to ride that bitch down to the millisecond to get in what we need, but also to get out in time.
Oh, I know why I'm fucking sweating my ass
Did you take your
off.
meds?
Yeah.
I knew it. I was like, meds make me sweat too.
I'm like, oh, it ain't even hot in here. I want
It's
just to
answer
walk
can't be the
to
whiskey,
go over
man.
there. I got cold from my sweat on my head. It ain't like it's hot in here.
Do I need to take a COVID test when I'm done with you?
No, he tasted the whiskey. So
Oh, it's definitely the whiskey in my K-Mans.
Oh yeah, together though?
Yeah.
You mean separate already, but together for sure. All right, here we go.
I am not on drugs.
I am.
Drugs are bad.
Okay.
You're on pain meds. That's drugs, but they're
Oh, I'm
legal.
definitely on drugs. I was just
It
lying
has
to
to be
them.
that.
Oh, okay. Cause I'm on drugs right now. Hey, you want to see some of these drugs? Look at these drugs. Look at some of these drugs right here. According to the State Board of Nevada, this is medicine.
This is a drug.
That is not medicine though. But at one time,
it's a drug.
at one time, it
And
was
it had
medicine.
medicine in it because it had
Why am I talking about
cocaine.
this?
Cocaine, bitch. All right, here we go. Ready?
I'm
5,
done with myself.
4, 3. Cocaine's a drug. Go.
Hey, hey.
Go!
Oh!
American, don't say any more words. Don't say any more words for you gonna say. Just stop. Don't. I'm getting screamed at. The ugly guy's screaming at me. Stop.
You ugly son of a bitch. That's why he's so mad.
Are you ugly?
No, I'm just
Where's
kidding.
that?
Hey, I'm telling you, dude got a horse hammer though, because that motherfucker eats pussy though. I mean, I'll admit that. Like, I see him with his bitches. He's like, damn.
That's cool.
I'm like, yo,
Is
dude,
that why he's always wearing the gray sweats?
I think it's
Chill out, bro.
them gray sweats must be
Chill
what
out.
does it for him. It's the skinny sweats.
He's like, yes, finally, it's fall.
You heard him say that? Oh, thought he only was talking to me that time. I ignored him because I hate the
that
cold.
accent, but
Yeah, he didn't say it with that. He sounded really weird. Scott did, not our producer. Our producer was like, it's finally fall. Scott, the way he said it right now, yeah, he sounded more like he had a retainer in his mouth than a nerd. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, okay,
some nerds.
am I supposed to be smoking that? Damn it! I keep putting the
Why
wrong
do you
one.
keep doing that?
Here, you hit this weed.
Yeah,
since
because
this
I
is my
haven't
weed.
even taken a part.
Try my weed, and then I'll load that weed in the next bong. How about that? All right, now let's get to work because we have a job to do. Or we were arguing about how to load the bong.
I thought this was what we were doing.
It's time for
I'm just
Sam's Creations.
I like how it's
Presents-
a commercial because I was talking shit.
No, it's next, stupid. I fucking hate
he
you.
skipped it on purpose.
He's like,
it on purpose.
no, it's because yours is actually
Look
the
at that
next.
devil's hat.
Damn it. What does my college have to do anything? It's my favorite college. Isn't it? I work for Pat Tillman because it's Veterans Week, you dicks.
Oh, you wore the hat? Look, okay, he
Okay,
did not have the hat.
I wore the hat because I cut my whole forehead and topped my head up shaving because I was all trying to hurry like a dumbass. And he knows if you hurry, you're fucked.
If you were doing anything, you're fucked.
Well, with anything with a sharp
I'd rather-
object next to your head, I was in a hurry.
I don't care.
Why?
I shave my balls. I take my time.
But that's different. I make time for that.
That is a little
My
different.
balls are as smooth as
Hey,
my
can I
head,
tell you guys
bro.
something funny? So I had to get a CAT scan. I'm not going to talk about why, but I had to get a CAT scan. And when they CAT scan me, they CAT scan like my whole body torso area. And so in the report it says, like urinal and reproductive organs, and there it says no abnormities, but vasectomy clips. And I'm like, hey, remember that bitch you trying to say I got her pregnant? Hey,
Clippy, clippy.
clippy. She thought I got the snippy, but I got the full cauterized and clippy. Like I can, it would take probably $100,000 to get it undone. It's that bad.
It's not the kind that can just regrow.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to undo it. Like I'm good. I'm a grandpa actually. I have one grandkid alive in the world running around having fun. He was over this weekend. We had a lot of fun. We were supposed to put up the Christmas tree. We were having so much fun being bad that we didn't even get it done.
Why would you put the Christmas tree before Thanksgiving? Sit
I
down with Fat Man. It's
no,
turkey time.
no. September, October, Halloween decorations. November, December. Now in this house, we are tired of putting shit up for like 6 weeks. Fuck that.
You
We
can
want to
leave it
get
for a month
8
after.
good whole weeks out of it.
2 months.
You get 2 months like after that, dude. Like you got.
Scooby snack. But thank you.
You got from the day after Thanksgiving.
Backhand.
in January. No, you get your.
I have
No,
I
get
have
your hand ready.
I have
The
I
other
have
backhand
Christmas
was
stuff
you.
up already.
Get it? I wasn't giving him the option front hand, backhand.
I do.
I said backhand, backhand.
But it's Jack.
Sorry, say that one time? That's,
Okay, that's technically
But it's
both.
a different Jack than the Halloween one.
Is it him in the Christmas?
with the Santa suit.
That's Christmas Jack. That counts as Christmas. I'm sorry. That's not Halloween Jack.
Jonathan, it doesn't matter.
No. What is it? French
Jack
That's
counts
when
all
he-
of it.
That's when he stole Christmas, so you can shut the fuck up, sir.
See?
That's not Halloween. That's my.
God, do you not know about this?
This is Halloween. This is. By the way, Lydia's video. Fucking great. All right, here we go.
Look in his eye when he said that. How dare you,
Right.
sir?
Let's go to you with.
Where are we going?
Yeah, we're going to do pause the cause. Pausing for the cause of Josh Allen's elbow. I don't even have the ball.
Oh shit.
This
My bad.
motherfucker.
Did you hear it? Didn't clear it?
Nah. I didn't clear it.
You're supposed to clear it.
I'm trying.
I
Man.
want
I
to ask
seen
on
it.
your
What?
computer, so take it from over here. All right. So anyway, so you got a story on Josh Allen's elbow, the UCL. If you want to know what bugs me at night on this arm, it's those ligaments right in there. It's because of the torque. I can already tell you what that is. I've had to have mine looked at. If they're looking at your UCL, it's like Tommy John's type stuff, and it's usually aggravated by the torque you put on the ball. That's how I aggravate it. When I get out there and I just try to throw like little dimes and little Danny dime droppers and shit like that, no big deal. But when I go out there and try to throw ropes and blast my son, right? When I go out there and try to blast my son with rockets, my fucking elbow starts hurting.
He means footballs, people, not like literally throwing rockets at his kid.
Although I would shoot a bottle rocket at him. At least two of them. At least two of them.
In all fairness.
Three of them,
I'll
maybe
take
not, but
We're
two
always
of them.
handle shots, dude.
You know what's gonna be great if my
We're always
kids,
handle shots.
if my kids ever hear this, they're gonna know the one kid I would shoot of the two, and they're gonna be wondering of the other four which one the other one is. That's how you know what? That's how you keep them in control. You keep them guessing.
No, it's not done there right now. Kids are smarter than you give them credit for.
My kids are motherfucking great.
How did I
Anywho,
get skipped on the blunt again?
I just said my kids are motherfucking great. You're gonna be like, anywho, damn.
I'm trying to get to my fucking story, dog.
Oh yeah, so the UCL thing, like I said, it's right in here. It comes. It's really the ligament and muscle that gives you that torque, like how you throw change ups, how you put the spin on the football, how you rip, darts as we call them.
Yes. So for those who don't know, a UCL is a ungular collateral ligament, and the related nerves around it.
And that's not your knee, dipshits. It's your elbow.
Yes.
You'd be surprised at how many people's like on the Instagram and stuff when I posted even damage did UCL there or not on my post with the post I stole the picture from. On the post I couldn't even post it. I was like, this is stupid. But they're like, oh my god, his knee? How did he hurt his knee? What happened to his knee? And I was like, it's not his LCL or MCL, you asshole.
Anyway,
I got mad.
Sean
Can you tell?
McDermott said that we're still going through it, still evaluating it. We'll see where it goes. I'll know more the next 24 hours. Though. I'll check. Back with the media on Wednesday.
You know what Josh could use, and Jared probably, but Josh Allen could use? A little Sam's Creations, man. He's got that elbow injury. Tight,
Oh, yeah.
bothering you.
Right.
Gonna need a
We'll
couple
see
weeks
me
off,
whatever.
Hit her up, 719-283-1701. That's 719-283-1701. It's Sam's Creations. She's an award-winning canna chef. You heard me right. So look her up on Instagram and Facebook at Sam's with a Z, Creations with a Z. She's also on TikTok. And then, of course, you can catch us. I'm on TikTok, too. I'll be having fun. I do a lot of our sports stuff on TikTok, though, now. I kind of feel like that's the sportsy grandpa lane who's funny is where I want to be. I don't want to be the political prick I usually try to be on Instagram. And or the complete fucking dick in your face. Like I literally pulled out mushroom stamp your forehead dick on Facebook. I ride on Scotty's level, and sometimes I make Scotty look like he's normal.
I've seen your
Yeah, 'cause I know how to use normal words.
Up on that guy.
I'm like, I'm sorry, what'd you say with your tiddly jiggler? I'm like, what the fuck did he say to me?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that depends on who you are. I
See,
mean, mine's
It's a tiddly jigger.
when I'm talking shit, you know
my,
what I'm
my tiddly jigger is in my pants, because that's what gets the tiddly jiggling. But I don't know what your tiddly jigger is. What your tiddly jigger is your tiddly jigger. My tiddly jigger is your tiddly jigger. Hey, tiddly jigger to each his own. To tiddly jiggly G. Seriously.
No. I got
So, okay. Josh Allen's like, look, there's some slight pain, but I'll get there. So if he can't play,
That's what she said.
Case Keenum is the backup.
I'm on one. Y'all gave me some dark liquor. I told you I don't fuck with it. I drink that clear shit.
Tequila is dark.
Not mine.
Man, because you don't.
I'm a
you
bougie
drink-
bitch. I
No,
drink that
that's
extra
not
triple
bougie as
filter
shit. Dude. You drink
Patron.
some baby shit. That's the only reason it has no color, because it's barely been aged. So don't. Yeah, that's
No,
why it's clear.
Yikes, you
Bro, I
little
fuck
fucking
with
baby
that
tequila
virgin
drinker.
agave
It
juice.
doesn't even have
Baby.
agave in
It
it.
has agave in it. It just hasn't been aged in a caramelized.
But thanks for
barrel.
trashing my liquor.
That's all.
But
But it's been
It's actually
aged
the-
for like two.
I've been on a
5 years.
margarita kick lately.
is that what you? That's why you.
That's why I've been buying
That's
margarita
like-
mixes. Jose Cuervo, I
The
said.
taste of it, yeah, because
What are they?
a better
Something
tequila is
about
going to
portables?
be aged for.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
You know how much better tequila is for you though?
Man, that agave nectar is
No,
good.
really.
It's actually
Probably
really
not good if you're a diabetic though, because it is, sweet from the
No,
plant.
it is.
I mean, I'm just thinking out loud.
It is still, but it will mess up your.
Your diabetes.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's because your body turns
The
that shit
taste
back
of
into
it.
sugar. That's what
I
happens.
can't do that. I've done tequila. I can't do tequila. It does not agree with me at all. But
You know
whiskey
who else
or
doesn't agree with
bourbon,
you? Women. But that's okay though, buddy. We'll get you there. Man, I'm going hard today. You give me that brown. Give me that brown, and I'm going down.
dude. Just because you got divorced on my birthday doesn't mean a goddamn thing. That has nothing to do with
We're
me.
back to
dude.
this now, are we?
Yeah. Shut your dick sucker. Quit being a dick to me, dude. Please.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. It is going to be your birthday this weekend, and I won't see you between now and then. So this is kind of your birthday
I mean, you
celebration.
never know. I might just show up and knock on your door Saturday just to fuck with
Oh,
you.
if you do,
Just
we're gonna
because.
hang out. Oh my god, I will hang out with you.
Wait, you're
I
not
will be
doing
gone a
shows
little
Saturday?
bit for where?
You're doing shows Saturday?
Yeah. Come to the show. Yes, I am doing the show Saturday, but you better tell me ahead of time though, so I can just put a chair in it.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna share my mic with you. We'll just be like this the whole show, like.
I'm just to come in and stand here and just stand behind y'all, like,
What? That's
and then talk shit as loud as I can.
It is creepy. I
Just gonna
fucking
come
like-
in, stand behind us, and start
Just with-
spitting Yeezy
with this-
lyrics.
Oh
Wow.
my god. This will.
Wow. Dude,
We knew you
Go.
had one of them shirts.
go,
We knew it.
go, go.
You can't kick me off my own
Hey,
show
motherfucker,
in
go.
the studio I built. Are you kicking me?
He said with my two
Go.
hands, bitch.
Go.
Let's see if you see that bong again. I
Backhand.
got the bowl. It looks like we need each other once more.
Not really. He's got blunts.
But does he have the ball? That's all I'm gonna ask. I mean, this is a
Some
simple
blunts.
human,
It's all
it's a
good.
human-based question.
That's your blunt anyway.
Clearly, that's why I have it now. Ow! Hey, put some
I
weakness
feel
on
good.
it. You said you were gonna give me some
Motherfucker,
weakness
it's right in
on
front of
it.
you. It's right in
Well,
front
I
of
gotta
you.
do the next segment. I'm just kidding, I don't. So anyway, I think it's worth watching this injury, by the way, just all jokes aside, because I think the Bills are gonna have to find time to give him a couple weeks off to rest. Pure and simple.
Wait, when's their bye week? It's coming up, right? Like next week?
I want to say soon. No, they already had their bye week. They were like the first round of the fucking 4 or 5 team bye week with the Eagles,
Yeah.
and they were off the week the Dolphins were off.
Nothing.
Dude, yes, that's why I have Tua as a backup quarterback to Herbert, which is now actually Herbert's the backup on my fantasy team because Tua's fucking slaying, bro.
Yeah.
If you got Tua and you ain't started Tua's stupid to be playing fantasy. It never gets old with his name. I love you, Tua, just so you know. I actually was one of your biggest critics first 2 years out, but I did say that you need 3 years to get ready, 4 years to get ready, and look at you now, kid. Look at you now.
Dude, like, serious question, not even a joke. Is Hurts Donut still around?
The actual place? Yeah.
the actual
yeah.
place. Fuck yeah. Actually, that's a good
I want to say there's one in Denver for sure. I don't know if
there's-
there's one here. There might be one here.
There's one I've got a cup that says there's one.
We'll ask the G lady after this. If I say it right now, she'll turn on and shut my fucking video off. All right. So hashtag I use my phone as a recording camera because it's fucking HD. Why waste money on another camera? Anyway, so when it comes to the news you want, you wait for Stone Panda's motherfucking league news. This is brought to you by Stone Panda NFTs. Get into the blockchain, getting digital assets. Fuck around in the market. You know what I'm saying? All risks are risks. Facts. Players, you got that chance to get risky, get frisky, or get bisky. But do it with Stone Panda NFT. It's traded on Polygon. Results and success may vary by person.
Yay.
Frisky bisky with the panda. What?
I
Okay.
mean, I think it. Hold on. I'm actually looking.
Okay, so he's really look. Hey, this motherfucker's not even doing his job. He's looking up
It's
the.
not
donut.
I did what I was supposed to do already. This is on you.
He's like, it's not my job. It's not my job either, actually. Matter of fact, will you help me load this bowl? Because it's not my job. Scotty's job, actually. Scotty, what do you got for your first league news story?
League news.
League news.
League news.
Coach of the Colts. Frankie. Oh, Frankie is gone. They fired him.
Oh,
Yeah, Frank
Frank White need to get spanked right for setting traps.
Oh, Frank Wright need to get spanked right for said trust. Oh, accident murder. I ain't never heard of you.
Hey, it's too much sweet too. You gotta stop. Can't pay for it.
no.
Oh, we can't pay for that. Too many words?
You're getting too
I
much.
love you a Phoenix Report, but I just ain't got that money.
So after that, the Colts go to the streets, basically, and hire.
Actually, I heard
Jeff
that they
Saturday.
just decided to fucking. They was so bad on Sunday they went to Saturday. Doo-doo-doo. I've been waiting, guys,
Oh.
since they hired Jeff Saturday. I had that joke in my back pocket waiting to say it. I've been so waiting to say it on this show. Fuck you guys. I hate all of you. That was a good joke. They were so bad on Sunday, they had to go higher Saturday.
Anyways,
Actually, I was
longtime
actually
Colts
surprised.
center Jeff Saturday
Was that a dad joke?
has been named
It was-
the interim head coach. It was a great dad joke.
Was it good dad?
It was
No,
great.
you're,
It was great.
you're fishing too much for that, dude. I'm
No,
sorry.
it was great. Just give it to him.
Fuck that.
The team announced this Monday.
Fuck you.
Moving on.
Okay.
Let him have one tonight. Okay?
No, he's been a dick to me all fucking like ever. No, I cannot do that until he comes down.
I said I'd stop.
Is that close
You
enough?
never said when.
Oh, God. And you do need to get those.
Well
particulars
played.
I'm
Well,
exactly.
So this news is really shocking, and a lot of people are actually wondering if it violated NFL's Ronnie Rule.
You mean
Rooney
the,
rule?
You mean
What's
the
the
Rooney
Rooney
rule?
Rooney Rule.
What's the Rooney Rule?
The Rooney rule means you have to interview at least, I think it's 1 or 2 minority coaches for the position of head coach.
It's like,
So
goddamn
what
sure
it
you gotta
does is
make
it
that a
encourages
fucking rule.
hiring best practices to foster and provide opportunity to diverse leadership throughout the NFL.
Look, can I tell you all the truth? Jeff Saturday's gonna get them dudes pumped up because he's a players guy, right?
Right.
He's gonna get them fired up. Jeff Saturday has no college or NFL experience. I don't care if you're black, white, brown, or purple. There were dozens of people that have been working their entire life, boys. Their entire fucking. Are you really looking at donuts still?
We can get delivered 24 hours.
You fucking two. But you said 24 hours.
Why did you show me that?
You really won me over with 24 hours. I was like, I'm fat too. I'm in.
Well,
Fuck
I
it.
don't even gotta
I just turned into
God.
like I got my Rick Sanchez fog and I'm like, fuck it,
Like,
son of a
we
bitch, I'm in.
Go there, whatever. They're open 24 hours a day.
So just so everybody knows, this does not, it doesn't break the rule. It does, however, apply after the conclusion of the team's season. So basically meaning the club would have to fulfill the requirements of that rule before actually hiring a full-time head coach.
But, so if he's just
So
an
it's the
interim
interim
coach, it
coach?
doesn't matter.
He's an intern coach right now, and then
So then
at
they
the end of
didn't
the year
violate
they're gonna go interview the people that they have to
And then they're gonna let whoever they
fulfill
want to be the
that, and
coach.
then if Jeff Saturday, I assume if he does good, he'll probably end up getting the job, right?
Okay, if he does good, yeah.
If he does good,
What if he
definitely.
bombs out? Then I don't think you can keep him.
He's only ever coached high school.
How could you if you gotta interview people that of
I'm just saying, dude.
what'd you say?
You know, he's only ever coached high school.
To which
know
I
he's
rolled my
played-
eyes at him
I
for.
know
I
he's
didn't think, I
played.
just exited out.
To which I
He
said-
hasn't done much.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer, dog.
I mean,
He's
besides,
Ring of Honor
okay, I
coach.
mean, in the coaching
Yeah, but he
Right.
hasn't done much.
I
for
do
coaching.
think
That's
that
where my
coaching
shit was getting at,
realm,
yeah.
they
Jeff Saturday,
literally
first
went
off,
to the
can we
streets
just
and
be
picked
clear?
a guy
Hold on, no. Can
that
we
they
be clear?
knew.
Jeff Saturday, yes, he wants on the
Are they
couch.
fighting?
He's being
My stuff's
stupid.
in the way, huh?
No, he just wants on the couch. He's being dumb. Just ignore him. So anyway, we'll deal with him during the break.
We can donate to Stone Panda for a bed for this dog.
I will throw a cup at you. He has a bed right there.
We need
By the
another bed
fireplace.
for this dog
I will
because
donate to
obviously
Stone.
this bed
He's a
is not
punk.
happy.
I will donate to
I'm gonna
the
cut
Hall
him.
of Fame.
He's mad because he can't get on the couch.
You're so old, man. Just lay on the
Dude, yeah,
floor.
He's a senior
Downstairs.
citizen.
Bottom fucking stairs.
Yeah, little steps or something, man.
Right in, how cute that would be. Oh my god. Oh, stop, Preston, stop. Someone found my dog steps now. So see, my dog, she'll go up the steps, but she's too scared to come down the steps.
Man,
So,
it's that look down that gets him.
yeah. But
Don't
she's also
look
the smallest
down.
fucking dog, dude. She's like,
Okay,
I have
so
a shih tzu. Anyway, back to what you were doing, man. My bad.
oh shit, I don't know what I just pulled up.
You are a Shih Tzu, son of a Shih
Let's
Tzu.
get rid of that. I don't think that should have been on my
Quit
screen.
acting like a little Shih
What
Tzu.
kind of link did you
Dude,
send me?
shut the fuck up. I'm looking at purchase notes for you. Why, yeah, why'd you send me this fucked up link?
I don't know. I don't know what link's fucked up.
Bro,
Dan Schneider?
I'm not looking for two girls in a cup. Why did you give me this link?
That's not what I gave you.
no.
I gave you a link to a Redskins site. I mean, a Commander's
Well,
site.
no, it,
My
it was-
bad,
it was
that might have been
Hawk
search
Haven.
Okay, that's your
the
problem.
wrong one, though.
I mean,
You can hit
Hey,
that.
what in the fuck?
You can
And then it
hit
did this again. Nobody
Yeah,
cares
see?
about the cover story.
Scroll down.
Nah,
Send
no.
money.
Just scroll down.
Send money.
Ads are
Save
crazy.
money.
Hey, you can get Botox Cosmetics today.
Oh, stop reading the ads, you idiot.
Hit the ball. Hit the ball.
No, I can't hit the ball. I can watch him. He's not doing his job.
Okay, the report today says Dan Snyder, the Snyder,
Fucking
is
Schneider.
selling the
I feel like he went by
entire
the Schneider in
franchise.
college when he partied. He's like,
Oh,
it's
no.
the Schneider later.
I feel like he would too.
Why would people ask?
Anyways,
What
Danny Boy is selling the entire franchise. Sale could be for up to $7 billion, leaving the dude out in California that just hit the Powerball a little short.
Yeah,
He's a little short.
he could be a partner, even a primary partner, but he's definitely a little short.
They're saying the deal should be done within 6 months, though.
I put in $2 billion on it and live off the other 400,000.
Right?
I mean,
You give me 100,000. See what I do.
No, you give me $2 billion and watch me never see me again. I'm getting like a multi-million-dollar yacht. I'm hiring a fucking army to take care of me, and I'm putting enough money away for the next 50 years to pay for it. Everything else, fuck it.
Give me $5 million, $1 million. I'll put in the bank with off the interest on that.
Bro, if I won $2 billion, I'll give you $1 million to shut up and just do your job.
Give me $5 million.
You too, Scotty. Start fucking doing your job. I got $1 million waiting for you as soon as I win Powerball, okay?
Bro, this shit is crazy.
I got starting my job when you and talk
Like,
about
I'm actually
that.
reading this, and I should have already read it.
Well,
Get back to the story. Look, Danny Boy over here.
Danny
Some are
boy.
saying that the intentions when he hired Bank of America Securities, for all the options.
to evaluate it.
Mhm.
To evaluate it,
Danny Boy has been shut out of public funding from 3 different governments: DC, Maryland, and Virginia.
yeah.
So yeah, the NFL owners, they want him out. They definitely want him out.
Yeah, he's
He still
actually...
has multiple open investigations.
The DC district attorney actually, I have a feeling that probably within the next 2 or 3 days, you're going to find out that Dan Schneider's being investigated for business fraud. Some things that were uncovered during the investigation into sexual misconduct. Some of the bank finance records show that he definitely misappropriated funds. What I find very fascinating is that if you go to school for 5 seconds, if you read anything about business for 5 seconds, I swear, just for 5 fucking seconds,
Wait, why are we talking about business, man?
you will find out that there are rules to shit. Like, you can't just take money out your business. There are actually rules
Right.
to it.
Well, Danny Boy is selling the entire season, or the entire franchise, and like I said, it's going to be for the asking price expected to be around $7 billion. That's a pretty good investment considering he spent $800 million with 2 other partners to acquire them. So good little come up. Even though he is facing what Trey was explaining to us, like some real shit, some real issues for that guy.
Poor guy. Yeah.
Because and one of the things that makes it so hard is you don't know, like, if whoever is saying what they're saying is true or not. You know what I mean? Like,
Indeed, my good man.
even they go through all the court procedures and all that, you can still have a question.
Yo, Dan Snyder, where that dirt though? Where that dirt though? Because you about to go down, dog. So where that dirt though? Tink to that.
I don't know, but I want to drink. So let's just reroute.
Next and last for the news, what do you got?
Oh shit, there's another one. Oh yeah, there is another one. We got good old Jeffy Boy
Says
Jeffy
calm down.
from State
Says
from
calm
State
down.
Farm.
Shut up, stupid. It's Jake anyway.
Oh,
Calm down. Mountains will be moved before Jeff Bezos can buy an NFL team. That's the title of the story.
mountains. There's 2 hurdles that we're really pointing at here.
I already knew one right away. What's on Thursday night?
Football.
He owns Amazon. Amazon owns Prime. Prime has a TV deal
Okay.
with the NFL. He's already in bed with the NFL. That TV deal would prevent him from buying a team right now.
Yeah.
He'd have to disavow that portion of the business somehow.
You know who could buy a team though? Please God, don't do it.
Who? Don't say it. Oh God.
Just say.
NFL owners would never let it.
Why?
What do you think?
You don't think Elon Musk would be a great manager or owner?
I think he'd be a fabulous
Bro,
owner.
he cannot even manage his church. Moving on.
He has a church?
Oh, we were not talking about the same person. Sorry.
Elon Musk?
Oh, dear God.
Who the fuck were you talking about?
The same dude you've been talking about this whole time. I thought you were talking about Yeezy again. I was like, you're gonna let this fucker get an NFL team? He can't even keep a shoe
Nobody
contract.
gives a fuck about Yeezy and his fucking stupid ass stuff.
Come on, that was a good one. You
This
can't
is,
even-
this is the
Come
wrong
on,
show for
come on,
that.
come on. Yeah.
We live in
Who's gonna let him buy a?
donuts.
You're gonna let him buy who's gonna let him buy an NFL team? I say he can't even keep a shoe contract. Come on, that was a
I
good
mean,
one.
it's around his fucking mouth. You live 9 minutes away.
He was considering partnering with
Oh my
JT,
God, shut
by the
up.
way, for the purchase of the Commanders.
Oh, you think Jay-Z get in on it for real though?
Well,
Well,
he was part of the Brooklyn Nets.
Right.
They're saying he could have been a partner with Jeffy Boy there.
Well, I mean, because Walmart does own most of the Broncos now, right? I mean, the
Yes.
Sun
Yeah, but it's not like they have a
exclusive
show
yeah,
on them.
that is true. Not yet.
But yeah, so that is one of them. The tie to Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I had to bring up Walmart because
There's
Okay.
other business ties. Oh, the Washington Post.
what?
How does that stop him?
Wait, hold on. Doesn't he got? Didn't he say
I don't
he's
think
got
owning a newspaper
info?
stops you from.
Wait, Jeff Bezos owns, or
I
is that
mean-
a different guy?
If you're worried about bias written about the team or something, I could see that. But who gives a fuck? I mean, the local town is biased about the Broncos,
Well, hold on.
and they're not even paid to do it.
The only channel you can really watch the Nuggets or the Avalanche games is
Listen.
owned by the cable company, right?
No, yeah, the
Listen,
Nuggets, the Nuggets, Avalanche, Mammoth, and
It's not what you guys think.
another
Listen.
franchise are all owned by the same people,
It's not
Yeah.
what you guys think. Listen.
but not the Avalanche. Oh, yeah,
Well,
the
so-
Avalanche. Yeah, the Avalanche.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, and he also owns the Rams in LA. The same dude that owns the Avalanche owns the Rams. Did you know?
Cool. What were you
It
saying,
has
Scotty?
nothing to do with the story. But yeah,
He
what
paid
was
too
it
much
again?
money.
What was it again?
The same dude that owns the LA Rams owns the Avalanche,
Oh, okay.
and I'm pretty sure he owns the Nuggets too.
Well, the Nuggets need to fucking win a championship. Since
Man,
the
they were
2000.
really. You know what makes me mad about the Nuggets? They're like they remind me like a lot of like Philly in the early 2000s. Like they're really, really good, but they never win. Make sense?
Yeah.
Phoenix in the 90s, really, really good, but just never won the championship. They lost, actually won. But anyway, so yeah, I think that there are several conflicts of interest that come into play here, legalities and so forth. But that's probably the most important one, though, is the TV contract.
Washington Post.
Okay, so he owns the Washington Post.
We'll talk about it later.
The Murdochs,
News.
the Murdochs own whatchamacallit, the one dickhead owns Fox. I mean, so what?
We can't talk about who owns what here because that's a whole other show.
Nobody owns us. But if
That's
you
a
wanted
whole
to,
other show.
as long as we can fucking drink at work, we'll pretty much don't give a
That's a
fuck. What's
whole
up,
other
ABC?
show.
I know what you let Hoda do in the morning. Let us have our bourbon at night.
Yo, them two ladies, I swear.
Hoda, yeah, they're fucking lit.
They're like, let's sample some wine.
At 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, bitch, I need to go to that show. I want to go hang out with you two chicks. You're fucking great.
There you go. I smoke. See, I'd rather smoke weed all day and then have a couple.
Smoke
drinks at night.
weed.
Oh, I'm gonna smoke weed. It's New York, dude. I'll find weed.
That is true. Anyway. It's legal to smoke where the fuck.
I'm Puerto Rican and I got family in the
It's legal to
Bronx. I'll
smoke
find weed.
wherever in New York. It's legal, like legal in New York. Like, okay, you can smoke a cigarette and a joint on the street and nobody can say shit to you.
There you go. I'm gonna be in the green room getting high in the motherfucker. Let's get
Fuck that, I'm
high.
gonna be rotting the fucking
High, let's get
doing my
high.
shit. dog.
Saturday Night Live should do a bit on us because we're funny, but we're just not famous enough for them to do a bit on, so no one would know what they were talking about. They would just think they were just making fun of some dumb podcast, huh? Yeah, that's what
I mean, they would be making fun
I
of
mean,
some
basically, I mean, wouldn't they be fulfilling really the
Fucking cat.
I mean, honestly, you're right. Sorry. True story. All right, so it's time for the 2-minute drill. Trey, here we go. One by one, all 32 teams. I got to ask you guys a question. I want an answer.
You have 3.
Yes, I want that bomb. Where's the bomb?
It's over
Is
there.
that what-
We're at the halfway point of the season, guys.
It's on that side.
Oh,
I reached
What
for
in
it.
the
Sorry.
world?
But look, Scotty.
Washington Post.
Okay, who cares? Oh,
There's a. You hit them anyways.
Oh, is he trying to get the Washington Post to sponsor him?
Hans Vanderbilt.
Whatever, just give him the ball. Let him do his thing. I do not have it actually.
Look to your left, sir.
Do I have it? Maybe I have it.
Oh shit, I do have it. My bad. Okay, that's on me. Here, don't just look at your disapproving face, asshole. I still gave it to you.
Don't tell me I don't got it.
Okay, that's
Sound like
fair.
a fucking child right there.
Hey, that
Didn't
is fair.
fucking look for it, dude.
All right, here we go. We're going from the top to the bottom. The Philadelphia Eagles at 8-0 right now, in trouble, or are they in the good? Honestly, they're in a weak division. They have an easy schedule. If they go undefeated, I wouldn't even be surprised, to be quite frank.
Do they play the not Eagles, but the Cowboys again? Because I hate to say it, but
Look
That
it up.
might be
Look
the
up the
only-
schedule because I'm pretty sure they do. I just don't remember when. Minnesota in trouble or in the good?
Minnesota is looking
In
good.
good.
They're looking
I'm a good.
pretty
Yeah, I
good.
think good. Yeah, I think that. And with honestly with Green Bay not showing up and Aaron Rodgers having struggles and all this stuff, honestly,
even better,
it looks
huh?
even better for him. Yeah. Let's go to the Buffalo Bills. The whole arm thing with the kid. Injuries coming. To light. Are they in trouble? Or are they okay?
They're good. Light to intermediate passes. They can use that run game and use that staunch defense, dude. Like
Honestly, he's young.
he'll
be
he'll be bounced back, but let him take a week off, and then when he comes back, short intermediate
Probably 2
passes,
weeks. Give him 2
a
weeks.
couple.
You
Runs,
guys.
you know what I'm saying?
You guys, well, the problem is that they're not even in first place in the conference. But anyway.
The
Okay.
2 losses are in their conference.
They
so-
are, okay, I was gonna say they are, but the minute they lose one game in their conference, they're no longer gonna be in the front of their conference
Yeah,
again.
I know.
Yeah, and that's probably gonna be this week, but anyway, no, I'm just playing, so here we go.
Straight like that.
So, Dallas Cowboys, in the good or in trouble?
Bitch.
I think they're in the good for a
They're
wild
looking
card spot in the
good.
NFC. They're looking good. I think they're in the good for a wild card spot in the NFC. They're not going to win the division because I think Philly wins it. At the halfway point, Kansas City in trouble or in the good? I'm going to go with in the good right now.
I mean,
The NFC West is doing, or the NFC West is doing them a favor though.
I
Denver and the Raiders are fucking trash. Denver paid. They should have paid more to their opponent. I mean, and then you got the Bolts aren't bolting up; they're bolting down. I mean, seriously. Okay, though, come on, guys. That was at least halfway funny.
So I think Kansas City has shown me everything I need to see of their
my problem is I said
reason
it wasn't
to
gonna
be
shit. I was like, they ain't gonna
in
be
the playoffs.
shit, and then they was shit. And I bought Patrick Mahomes.
A lot of people did think that without the cheetah they were gonna crumble.
I bought into the hype. Let's go. The New
And
York.
but he's down in Miami, killing it too. So it's not necessarily wrong.
The New York Giants at 6-2 in the good or in trouble?
Man, they surprised me.
They're the one that if anyone can
They
lose
really
like
surprised
3 games and fall off
And I hate
pace.
to say that, Mom. I'm sorry.
I think if they're not mistaken, they were on a bye this week, which is fucking
Mhm.
beautiful. They need to heal up, and the way they've been playing, dude, they're a fucking problem.
They are trouble for other people for sure.
We can't be thinking it's the same
Honestly,
old fucking
with
Giants.
the other
Jets,
NFC
dog.
divisions, good for you. With the way the other NFC divisions didn't show up, you really have to consider that that the NFC East could send 2 teams to the wild card, bro.
Shout out to Prohibition smoking vape for having my fucking green swishers.
Now I need you to have
Or
a hug for me. I'm a hugger.
I got you, man.
Okay, so Baltimore Ravens at 6-3 and still got the bye week coming up. In the good or in trouble?
yeah, that depends on their defense.
Honestly, they're in first place in their division, and
Depends
I'm
on
looking
their
pretty
defense.
going to say they're looking pretty good right now. Lamar has to protect the ball, no turnovers, simple things, and own the game. I will tell you, Lamar and Josh Allen are probably 2 players that stick out to me more than anyone else. When you look at like the Bills, of their like 24 touchdowns, Josh Allen has been involved in 22 of them, if I remember right. When you look at Baltimore, I don't care if they have 30 touchdowns. I guarantee you, Lamar has responsibility in 25 of them
Right.
every time. So there are very few times that people are all of your offense, right? Without them, I don't think either of these teams would be successful. So I think it is really not even predicated so much on the defense. It's predicated on how well those gentlemen play. and if they can stay healthy. That's what both of those teams that's really rely
So
on.
it's on the offensive line then.
Well, that too. Let's go to Miami.
What it boils down to.
Let's go to Miami. Tua back.
Hey,
In the good or in trouble.
looking good.
You know, honestly, if they smoke one of their keep smoking people, and the Bills lose a game, they're going to be in first place in that division, guys.
I
Seriously.
just
Let that thinking.
watching the kid after he took that hit, and the way
Watch me take
you've
this
seen the videos of him taking the hit, just like I'm gonna show this video of Trey taking the hit on higher quality news. That's right, go on YouTube, higher quality
remind-
news, Stone Panda NFT, and that'll be me.
You want to
Panda,
remind you to
panda,
look out
panda.
for concussions in sports because the only time you should take a hit is from a bong
Right.
or other smoking
know,
anything.
man.
So,
I don't know.
All right,
did
next
like-
one.
I did like giving the hit.
New York Jets, in the good or in
Oh,
trouble?
they're in the good, dude.
I think they're in the good as far as themselves as a team with how bad they've been over the years. Are they in the good for a wild card or playoff spot? I'm
Yeah.
not convinced.
Nope.
That defense is good, but I'm not convinced
No way.
completely.
They're starting to believe that they expect to win every game they play. As you can tell by
Well,
the way
so
they're
do
playing.
I.
Yeah.
I expect to make fun of you every fucking time we have a show. I mean, it's a
Pete.
thing.
Pete,
Doesn't mean it happens.
Pete, they celebrate being able to spell Jets. Get the fuck out of here.
Is that your clown today?
Get the fuck
Weak.
out of here.
But I did like it.
T.
Not gonna lie to you though. Not gonna lie to you.
Yes,
Liked
That's
it.
best thing you
Jets,
would James
Jets,
Liked
like.
it.
Jets.
Loved
Best
it.
thing you could do about
Yeah,
James
their
Harden.
other name is a disease
Right, you could come with gang.
that you have to have body parts removed if you get it. Like seriously,
That's just
I would have took
your
that one.
argument is
That's
futile.
so
You
much.
would just do not ever become a
I'm
lawyer.
not arguing. I'm saying you're gonna stay with that and not
That's
this.
gross, man. No, I'm not doing that.
Moving on, Jesus Christ, the Seattle Seahawks in the good or in trouble?
I don't know, Trey. How would
The
you think?
Seahawks?
Honestly,
The Sea
the
Chickens?
Sea Chickens are in the good.
Shit.
They got a fucking run game. The backup Walker for Penny.
Okay,
after
hold
Penny
on.
was
So did
lost.
he get his passport to make it to the game
Damn.
in Germany?
Walker.
Damn.
Yeah, the youngin.
Oh, has he been in trouble where he can't leave the country?
I have no clue, but
You never know.
I've seen a report that he didn't have a passport.
Oh,
But
Well, you
then,
gotta have a
but that
passport. I mean, I'm
report
pretty sure he
where I
can.
got that information, I
Was
went
not
back
reliable?
to it, and it wasn't there no more.
maybe it wasn't a real. Maybe the report wasn't honest.
Possibly. So I might have just.
Or maybe he got a
spread some
passport that time,
misinformation.
So they just got rid of it.
I mean, there could you.
I
you're
think I might have
you.
spread missing. But
See, like I said,
Let's throw-
you're you.
let's throw let's throw it out there though.
I
See
mean,
if it sticks. You
No.
know.
I'm trying to help.
No, that's
Young
what
man, he's
people
a
have been
young-
doing. That's
He's
the
a
problem.
he's a young man. He didn't have his passport yet. Where has he
Fuck it,
been?
you say we won.
Where has he been?
Fuck it, we're just gonna say they won without him while they were there. They haven't even left yet. We're not accepting any other results. All right. Anyway, see, that's how ridiculous they sound. Moving on. This ain't that show. So anyway, you laugh at me, then you laughed at them, and you didn't even know it. Ha! So anyway, the Los Angeles Chargers in trouble or in the good at 5-3?
They're in the A.
Honestly?
C West.
I think they're in trouble.
Which
There's a lot of injuries. I feel like Herbert's jumpy. I feel like he's not really settled like he was.
was he
Like,
scared?
dude, he did get fucked up that like early on. Remember early on when he got fucking darted in that game and they ended up losing that game and they should have won that game and I think it was Kansas City
Yeah.
actually. But yeah,
Man,
that was a fuck.
isn't it crazy?
That was a
There's
dog
some
ass
players-
dog in a dog fight and he
There's
got
some
bit.
players that you can go back into their career and see the moment that changed them.
Good or bad.
Right. Like one of the ones that, because I'm a Broncos fan, one of the ones that rings so true to me is the Steve Atwater, Christian Okoye hit. And Steve Atwater was mic'd up. He hit him the play before, helped him up, and I don't remember who it was that asked him, but they asked him, why'd you help him up? And he was like, that motherfucker's going to need all the energy he's got next time I hit him. And sure enough, the next play, straight up the middle. Wow! Christian didn't run like that. No more after that hit. Steve Atwater,
Steve Atwater's a G. That's one of my idols from. I played safety in high school and he was a
you
big
know,
time
and there's
guy. when I
points
was
like
in high
that,
school.
like when Von Miller
That's
in
my
Super
guy.
Bowl 50 took
Even when I
Cam Newton's
despised
soul.
the Broncos, I would have bought a Steve Atwater jersey. True story.
Von Miller taking
Yeah.
Cam Newton's soul, like literally stripped that guy's football soul out of his body. Strip sack.
I've seen that happen for us to win a championship one year. We literally took the ball from the dude. When our safety came up and took the ball from the dude, and we won the championship. Like literally took it out of his hands. When I was the chief reporter for a team.
I think when I was looking at it, I thought it was
Anyway,
a mistake.
Hey, listen up, boys.
It's not happening.
We're not done. Tennessee Titans in the good or
Yeah, my bad.
in the good or in trouble? I think they're in the good. Just for the record, they're in the first in the division. They're in a weak division.
Right.
So even at 5-3, they're actually in the good right now.
But
We're
everything.
talking if they can make the playoffs.
If we doubled their record right now, they would end up at 10-6, and that's respectable 10-7 range, and they would be in the playoffs as a wild card, probably division leader in their division.
That's a wild card at 10-6.
In this new
Playoffs?
NFL? I don't know, maybe not. Okay, so it depends on the division you're in. There were wild card teams that won 11 games last year, bro. It depends on what division you're in, dude.
Bro, King Henry is running the ball like a beast. He looks like before the injury.
73 votes.
So we're going to see,
That's enough to trigger a recount.
and that's gonna happen. You know
At
it's gonna happen.
97% though, yeah, I know. I've already said it as soon as I saw it.
Anyways, damn.
That can trigger a recount.
I was counting him as a win too.
Me too.
All right,
That's why
guys,
I'm
get
very
out of the
excited.
politics.
That's a
I know.
They're not even, guys,
You
they're not
asked
talking
me
about
that.
sports. They're not even talking about sports, but this is really going to be one of those races that's going to be talked about.
She can't act.
Because he was like at
I
60%
swear I
last
was
night.
Early voters.
Yeah,
He said early voters.
I
You
voted
sound,
early.
you sound like a Republican when you said that. No offense, just how you see like early.
That's because that's
All right, let's get out of
it's
this.
a
You're
Republican
right. What's
who
the next
denies
one?
that helps, and she's winning because that helps,
It's crazy.
or whatever. She ain't winning. Don't put that bad Ricky Bobby on.
Because they would have already counted that in Colorado. So that's actual people that went up
You're
in
so
there.
dirty. I love it. Now get off that shit. We're trying to do a sports show. Cincinnati Bengals in trouble or in the good?
Bengals learned
They're looking
what
good.
they can do.
I
if
think they might be a
block for
lock.
the youngin.
I think there might be a lock for a wild card spot.
I mean, that should
I don't
have
think
been
we're
like
gonna top the
evident
Ravens.
of last year. Even
But-
though they didn't keep them up,
I'm just
if they're
saying.
like, if maybe if we keep them up, we can actually win next year.
Like you
I
can't,
just don't think they're going to top the Ravens. That's all I'm saying. They're going to get a wild card spot though for sure.
they will have to face the Ravens.
And especially because you have
Nice
teams.
catch.
Thank you. Especially because you have teams in the AFC West.
He said, "Fuck you."
About to make some hope. Get out of my face with that.
Damn. Let
I
this man
really
do what
asked.
he wants. Live your life.
No, it's my birthday. You do as I say.
Oh, okay.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
okay.
Satan.
Now we see why you're acting like this.
Oh, he's being a birthday
He
bitch.
needs a hug.
Come on. Bring it in, boys.
Come on.
Oh, that's cool. That's not the hug of the year. I need a special
I'd
hug.
actually
Ew.
hug you, but I'm fucking
You can go get a
sweating.
special hug from someone else.
I actually have.
No, don't say anything, Scott. You missed part of that. Just let that door close.
Didn't you
Just
say
let that door
for
close.
five at one point?
You owe me as a favor now. No.
This has nothing to do with me, okay? I
So-
just know somebody that knows somebody.
That knows somebody. Yellow Bumby
This
too. All right, so listen, guys.
stop it.
New England. Let's go quickly through these. New England in the good or in trouble? I think they're in trouble because they're in a tough division.
They're definitely in
Full
trouble.
stop.
I think it might be too late for them.
Dude,
to
we've
face
talked about everyone in their division already. We just got to them, so they're in trouble. It's based off that. I just don't know how you're getting a wild card. Your division isn't that strong. San Francisco 49ers at 4-4. I think they're in the good.
Dude, they're about
The
to get like
Seahawks
half their
only
fucking
have
team back,
listen,
dude.
guys. The Seahawks only have one game on them, and they're about to get their guys back, just
Yeah,
like you
they're
said.
half of their fucking
They just
team
made a
back.
trade for Christian McCaffrey. I mean, they're bullying up and they're saying this is a year we can make a run. Which, by the way, you tried to get rid of the guy you believe you can make a run with. For the fans in the back, 49ers fans, I hate your team. I'm a Cardinals fan. But I got your fucking back on this one. They're dumb. Your management is dumb.
I mean, they definitely are.
They're like, we're bought in on Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
No,
Were you
no,
4 weeks ago, asshole? Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Moving on.
He's not wrong though.
Atlanta Falcons, right? I'm not wrong. That's the problem.
Yeah, Atlanta Falcons are in trouble.
I think
Guys
they're
that are
in-
first place right or they're tied for first place. It doesn't matter.
I don't think they're in trouble from a wild card perspective.
that doesn't matter.
I don't think they're in trouble because of the wild card's perspective. They may have a chance at a wild card. They're in the right place midway through the season.
Just because the fucking division is weak as fuck right now.
That's why I'm saying there may not be in that much trouble. But with the Buccaneers next nipping at your heels, you may be in a little trouble because they're not going to go away quietly into the night without a fight.
That is true. And honestly, with the way that the Bucks came back and won it, I don't know. It feels like Tom Brady might have got a little bit of his soul back. You know what I'm
Oh, we're
saying?
doing Facebook. Hi, Facebook.
What's up, Facebook?
Oh, he didn't go live yet.
Yeah, it's ready for the Power 5.
Oh, I got you. Okay, so next. We got the Commanders in trouble.
Yeah. I mean,
The Colts. Jeff Saturday.
Commando.
You went to Saturday to deal with your problem on Sunday, so you might be in trouble. I'm just gonna point that out. Like I love you, Jeff Saturday, but they're in trouble.
Was going to go to the playoffs to begin with?
No,
No. So why are they in trouble?
but they're in trouble because they don't have a chance to get there now.
Well, there
So,
was never a chance.
well, no. When at the beginning of the season, when that stitch on that fucking board says 0-0, you have a fucking chance. I am talking about midway through the
I mean,
season.
that's true because let's be real. Everybody thought Green Bay was going to be different.
Good example. And so, actually, great example.
Great example.
Thank you for making my case for me, by the way. Good
You're
job.
welcome. I said good. I agreed with you. Jesus fucking Christ! I admitted when I was
I
wrong.
just wanted to do my She-Hulk
And
lawyer.
you had
I
to
just wanted
rub
to
it
do
in like a.
I know you know my
dick.
scene from She-Hulk lawyer, that is. Thank you for making my case for me. Anyway, I just love Daredevil. That's all I'm gonna say. Great. Any fucking toots or whistle. That's all. Matt, we said too much.
I smash balls, and sometimes Matt Murdock.
Yes. Sorry, if you haven't seen She-Hulk, you really gotta sit down and watch it. It's a great series on Disney. They do not pay us to say that. Although, get at me, dog.
Hey.
I'm anti-DeSantos too. No, okay. Last political.
I mean, I'm from Florida. Fuck Santos. Like for real.
He has a real reason to hate you. I live in Colorado. Jared Pulse is a great governor. He's really brought the state
I
together.
fucking love Jared.
17-point win over an election denier. I mean,
Hey.
Colorado sent a message to the rest of the country. Don't bring that
The
fuck
rest
shit
of the
in.
country did.
Don't
send
bring that fuck-
100 and some odd other election deniers to Congress.
That's your
Let's
problem.
be real.
We said don't bring that fuck shit here, though.
That's the country.
Okay, fair enough. Some people just rode that wave so they could get elected. Let's be honest.
For real.
We could talk about.
I'm
We
not-
could do a
I'm
whole
not
show
gonna
about
lie
it.
about
Hold
that.
on. We could do a whole show right now about how the Republican Party is ducking or despising Trump outrightly. It's
At this
actually-
point, after this election, yes, they are.
This is not the show for this, but hey, you should show up Saturday since it's your birthday. We're doing a show about this
No.
and Colorado's failure to reconcile its recreational problem. But anyway, we'll get
Yeah,
That's
I
like,
wanna talk
I didn't have a chance
Not the
to
show
vote,
for this.
vote on that because I live a little bit further south than you
Yeah.
guys. But that I was like, why would you vote for this and not that part of it? That makes no fucking sense.
hey moron. Okay, no, anyway. You guys keep getting me off track, you bastards. You're using
No,
my
but for real.
you're using my
check us
weakness, my
out.
ADD
We will
against
be
you.
talking about that.
You use it
Saturday.
against me. So hit that and pack that.
Fair enough. Okay, so hold on. We got a few more teams to get through here. The Cleveland
Dude,
Browns.
Serious?
We're gonna get through all
The
teams?
Cleveland Browns
Do
are.
we care about any of the rest of them?
Yes, the Cleveland Browns and my eyes are in trouble, but they do get Deshaun
You sick
Watson.
fuck.
And while we
You
can
sick
sit
fuck.
there and chant that all
You
you
sick
want,
fuck.
it won't change
You
the fact
sick
that he'll be
fuck.
on that field playing.
I don't give a damn because fucking Jacoby Brissett was a better fucking quarterback.
Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos in trouble.
Yes.
Yes.
Cardinals in trouble.
Yes.
Bears in trouble.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They're in a weak.
Fields.
They're in a weak
Fields.
division. They
Plus-
could, if you win 3 or 4 straight, all of a sudden you're a playoff contender,
Plus Fields.
You like how we freaked out over your equipment?
right? And it was
Right.
nothing that happened.
No,
Actually,
it was just.
it was a weed jar and a
No.
mason jar.
It was a mason jar. That's what I was like, what?
I tink myself before my drinks. Let's
There's
judge me. I'm a
alcohol
bougie
in there.
bitch. Somebody will
You
fucking
better-
high five me here.
Like you
You better finish that bitch.
Like I got a side friend.
You better finish
Thanks,
that.
Paul, the equipment guy.
Haha, this guy gets it.
Pour me another, brother. I'll give you some ice during the break.
You should probably get some ice in first.
Okay, we need more ice? Okay, we'll get it during the break. Okay, so last couple ones.
It's break time, isn't it?
Yeah, Green Bay Packers in big trouble.
Well, yeah. this is
Jacksonville, I would say, is not as much trouble as you think because
right,
that division's
right.
weak. And so it's easy pickings to get in that second place spot and maybe get a playoff wild card,
Right,
you
Two
know?
and
Right.
6.
But their record.
No, they're 3 and 6.
They're 3 and 6. They're not. I think.
Fuck the Raiders.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Jacksonville.
Oh,
I'm gonna say Jacksonville. If they figure out 3 or 4
The
games,
Raiders.
guys.
Fuck the Raiders.
If Jacksonville figures out 2 or 3 of the next 4 games, they could try to make a run in that weak ass division. That's
I'm not
all
saying
I'm
they
saying.
can't, because I got faith in the kid, and they paid way too much money to fucking fail.
New Orleans, you have Andy Dalton starting for you. You're in trouble.
Well, when did they get
They have a
Michael
good
Thomas
team.
back?
They got a good team though.
Andy
Michael
Dalton.
Thomas, I thought he was gone for the year.
He's on his reserve. So I don't
Oh,
think he's got for the
maybe
year.
I thought it was injured forever. But anyway,
Injured forever.
for the rest of the season. All right, Detroit Lions.
Uh,
They're fun to watch, but they're in
Bro.
trouble.
I
They're
mean,
gonna
they,
pick up.
they were never going to make the playoffs. Let's be real. They're fun to watch.
The Las Vegas Raiders, I think you're
Fuck
one
the
of
Raiders.
you are up there at Green Bay's level within trouble. The expectation. Not just on this show, but
Oh, and you know,
Analyst wide.
Devontae Adams is
hey,
pissed, right?
analyst
That, I was
wide,
about to say, I love that
league
segue right
wide, they're both terrible. You
there.
should have
Devontae
stayed.
Adams and Aaron Rodgers were both pissed right now.
Yes.
Right? They're like, we were better when we were together. Hey, do you miss me now?
Oh, man.
Do you want to be together? Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, so the Pittsburgh Steelers, you're in trouble, but we knew you were in trouble. You went out and got Pickett so that you could develop him. We knew it's a development year.
Right.
Carolina traded for Baker Mayfield. Like, let that sink in.
Well, Baker's not that bad of a quarterback. Let's be real. Coach him right. And
The
he's
Carolina
still-
Panthers fired their coach. They're 2-7. They're just that bad.
Yeah.
But they didn't have to fire their coach, so they're in trouble. If you have to fire your coach, you're in trouble. It's just that simple. That's why the Colts are in trouble. You're in trouble.
Let's say, have we spoken about the Colts yet?
Houston Texans, guys, a team that should have been better. Should have been better.
No, they traded.
Davis Mills was doing decent. They should have been better, but no, you're right. They traded the farm. It started with that trade to the Arizona with Diop, and then they let Watt walk. And then Deshaun Watson's whole incident fucked the team because you got to realize that's not their fault.
Right.
Are they culpable in covering it up? I don't know. But the actual act of sexual misconduct is not that team's fault. That is the perpetrator, the violator. That is it, not the victim, not anyone else, ever. Full stop.
Came out until you tried.
I don't believe every victim. You need to prove your case because too many people lie.
Yeah, this
But
game
what I will
was
tell you is,
traded,
if
so
you
that's
prove
what
your
the-
case, and I got a former federal judge saying you're a sick fuck, and you got problems, and that there may have even been a crime that maybe the jury didn't realize was a crime, you start wondering like, what really happened there, right? Like, I'm not the only one. I'm not getting into this, but I'm not the only one. But Houston had to fall on that sword, whether they helped cover up some of his actions or not during that time. They had to fall on that sword because they lost a franchise quality quarterback who, if he had a good head on his shoulders and wasn't a goddamn perv, he'd be the perfect guy for your franchise. Say the truth, though.
He was trying to get some good head.
Oh my God. And on that note,
Something on some good head.
this is literally the most unprofessional show I've ever been on. But that's why I love it.
It was a
It's
bad
blood
joke.
football talk. It's a fucking terrible joke. You're a horrible person. That's
I'm
this
not a
show.
horrible person. I just make horrible jokes.
I do too. I'm not a horrible person, but my jokes, horrible.
Get some ice, motherfucker.
Okay, whatever, you slut bag. Didn't even get the.
I am single unless this little
Ooh,
ball
feels good. Let me get some more apple juice. That's basically all apple cider is when it's cold.
What?
I'm like, let me get some more apple juice because that's all apple cider really is when it's cold. That's what I say.
Apple cider's supposed to have more
It's tart.
pulp in it too.
I just need
And well, that's Honeycrisp. That's like the sweetest apple genetically.
I just need like a half a cup here.
Joffrey coming back. Yay!
Yeah.
Oh.
I cut my bourbon with apple juice because that's how you do it.
Am I trying to grow out their beer for real? You want some like oils and shit?
I am.
You ain't gonna pay this money for it, dog.
Oh,
You ain't gonna pay this kind of money.
no, you already know me. I'm a cheap bitch. I found a really good
I mean, you can get a sample
Jamaican.
for $10.
But I found a really good Jamaican oil, which
get.
well, you know
Any
how
of
like
this shit's
my
super
like
cheap.
my top hair was wavy, but like Spanish wavy, but my bottom hair totally Afro Latino in the beard. So I found this really good Jamaican beeswax petroleum type deal mixed with oils and shit, and all kinds of like mango oil and this oil and that oil. So good, it smells
How
amazing.
much of that was processed and artificial?
I don't know.
Natural.
Huh? That's you get a good point. All I know is that shit makes my beard smell good, and my grandson likes it. And that's the only person I care about right now.
You can guarantee.
It's not
Just
true.
go
I
with
care
beer.
about everybody actually.
Did you get ice, Doug?
Fuck no. Are you guys ready by the way?
No, not to get ice.
Well, clearly that's the problem. I got that. I wanted to put a sweater on and tie it around when I said that. So I could really be douchey.
No, dude, I work with these 19, 20-year-olds, dude, who barely do any fucking thing.
Emo whiny kids who wanted to have to live a crate. Our
I don't
generation really is
want
busting
to
our
call
ass.
them emo
Real
kids
shit, like,
because
we
I'm
really
like,
busting
they're
our
not
ass.
emo.
Like I've had hard jobs like picking up, 300-pound
Come on,
fucking
doggies, get it.
pipes and
Come on,
well,
fuckers, get these ice. Because my dog
Ice.
ape shit as soon as it hits the ground, dog. So I'm like, where are these
Guys.
dogs at?
no, they're bougie sometimes. But we gotta get that
What?
out.
Dude, if I hit the ice maker, my dog runs to the
Yeah,
ice
throw it in the
machine.
sink. If they're not gonna take it, throw it in the sink. Because otherwise, it might fuck up my
Yeah,
nice
you got me a lot of
floors.
ice, bro.
Yo, don't be a bitch. my statement to anything stupid in life we've done. Right before we do it. Don't be a bitch. Oh, I got it.
My statement's got me in
Well,
more
I can
trouble
still
than
bend
anything.
over. Let me get that.
Oh yeah.
That's what's got me in more trouble than anything lately.
I'm gonna
But
try-
I would say that's back
Like,
in the
unless
day.
I have like serious medical problems that I don't know about, I'm gonna try to wait till after Christmas. But if it's something that can't wait till after Christmas, I'm fucked. Because I got those Cardinals tickets, dude, and I'm not trying to fucking be fucked up, bro. I'll sell them and go to a game next year.
That's what it's like, dude. You're telling me to
I
save
don't
money
want to
to
sell
go
them.
to
Though.
a
No, I'll probably
Avalanche
send
game.
Cammy and the girls, and then probably somebody else. I don't know.
So this dude's
I'll
telling
be
me
one
to
of you
save
lame ass
money
Bronco fans.
for an Avalanche Lightning game. That's
Probably
on
you, because I know you'll
Valentine's
fuck a fool up if they fuck with my family. You
At least try.
we'll try to kick them.
I even think about it too. Like,
I would too.
That's
like
my person. I don't know you. God.
I don't talk a lot of shit to people at the game because I'm like at an away game. I'm
I like going and having fun. I don't even think it's fun to like be
a dick.
like yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm just like, oh my god, did you see that catch? How could you? I usually yell at my team more than anything.
Like I remember going, and there's like a little spot, and it was in the old stadium, right? There's a little spot that the away bus pulls up to, and like groups of Bronco fans go there
and heckle them.
and heckle them as they're coming out and going to the bus. And I didn't know that was like a real fucking thing. I
Oh,
remember.
that's a thing at every stadium.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is crazy. Like they're being mean as hell. Like.
When you're a kid,
And I
you
was a
don't get it.
kid, yeah, so I was like, oh, they're being
You're
so
like, those
fucking
guys are
mean.
really cool. They're like the best players in the world.
Oh, shit.
I collect everybody's cards because I like my team. You don't learn to hate your team until you become like a teenager and your
Right.
balls drop.
Right, that's why I liked the Broncos and the Chiefs. I always have. Because Chiefs, it's literally, there's a divide in Kansas. Where Western Kansas,
Congratulations on Missouri.
Is Broncos.
Legalizing recreational
Oh
marijuana.
yeah!
I got your props on that, even though you're from Kansas.
Congratulations
The-
on Michigan
the
for
MO?
codifying their
Yeah, the MO.
for codifying their abortion rights. Michigan.
oh, come on now. What is
Wait,
this?
did somebody win? Like, is it? Wait.
They
So
know
then
they codified
the red
abortion rights.
wave- Oh, like before?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Congrats, hell yeah!
Congratulations to the Kansas governor who won her race in a very deeply red state. We're
Is that-
not
is
we're
that
not
big of a
Democrats.
lesbian one?
I'm actually I don't know what you are. I shouldn't say we're not Democrats. I am not a Democrat. I am actually an independent. I vote both ways because I'm a freak. I'm a political freak.
Where was I? Where did I grow up?
In North Florida, you're probably a Republican.
South Florida.
No, I'm just playing. I'm like, you probably grew up as a Republican in
I grew up
Florida.
in South Florida. I'm definitely not from
You're a Democrat. Okay. And what are you?
What am I?
Yeah, you're like a libertarian to me.
I feel like I'm a fucking liberal conservative. It's
Yeah,
weird as shit.
I'm
I do not feel like
Left
a
or
conservative
conservative
at all.
central?
I think you want to say liberal Republican because I like small government, lower taxes. You know, those are good things. You know,
I just
Yeah.
want the rich to pay their fucking fair share, dude. That's
so,
really all I
and
ever
bro,
really
I'm
want.
like that. So look, this is a good conversation. We got to get back to our show, but this is a good conversation for another time where three guys can sit around a mic and talk about that because we're not the same kind of people. I'm more of a centrist. I believe in liberal personal rights, but I also believe that small, like Republicans, small spending, lower taxes is not a bad thing.
Right.
No,
It's a bad
fine.
thing, but like I said with you,
evangelistic Christian white fucking America, I'm cool with it.
but I'm with you that like when you are a billion dollar,
I've seen some people have done
but
that.
I'm like when you're $1 billion church and you don't pay a dime,
Mm.
when you're a literally $100 billion business and you
You know
don't
what's
pay any
weird?
taxes.
what's his fucking face?
You know
in
what's
Texas?
weird about that too? Because
When you make $11 billion
you're supposed to
of pure
separate
profit, you don't
state
pay a dime
to
in
church,
taxes.
Yeah.
right? But you like a lot of these polling places where you can go vote in person.
You should
Churches.
not be able to vote at a church. A school, yes.
That is what
That's a
I'm talking about when
federally
I
funded
say-
place as a school, so yes.
Schools definitely make sense.
An NFL
But in
stadium,
church,
because it's a
I
public.
don't know why, but it just doesn't seem right.
It's private, but it can be turned into a public.
I don't
venue.
know. I
You
don't
know what I
know
mean?
why. We're live over here too.
That's why I don't.
Yeah, we're totally off base here. Let's get back to our show so I can go have dinner with my. Oh, I already had dinner. So I can go have another dinner. I
Yeah,
told
you
you I
said
was
that.
fat. I might be skinny outside, but I am definitely fat inside. I'll be eating.
We got the Power
You're just a
Five
fucking stoner, dog. Shut the fuck up.
That too.
and then the MVP watch.
Oh, we're on those? Okay, I got my shit right here. I'm good.
Oh, we on Facebook now?
All right. 5. See, look, he turned off Facebook and went straight to politics. That's why I don't fuck with it. God is went, hey, 5.
I mean,
Let's go back to
that's my
sports.
bad.
Can we go back to
That's my
sports?
bad.
I don't want to do
Let's do
politics.
it,
I
yeah.
gotta do the whole election
You
stuff. This
could,
fucking
I
weekend.
just had to see about bitch. I mean,
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2. I voted for a couple Republicans. I said I wouldn't say anything. I love you guys. Good morning, America.
What up, muff suckers?
I'm just playing. It's the evening, but I wouldn't feel like them girls on that show. They can drink a wine like good morning. We getting fucked up all right, but no, it's the evening. It's a sports show like it should be.
And we're men and we're drinking fucking bourbon.
Although we would appreciate a female host to talk football and slap us around like bitches because we have one on the other show that does that.
Give us a different point of view.
And also slap us around because we have another person that does it. Oh my
It's
god.
not what you think.
What?
You ready?
Oh, okay, it's some fucking weeds or something. It looks like you need. What?
You just
It
totally
just depends on the point of view.
Yeah. You looked at it and I'm acting here.
What am I supposed to see?
We can't tell you that.
I
Use
see
your mind.
I see peacock looking feathers.
Use your mind. Look at the shapes.
It's supposed to be like a vagina. You need to get laid, bro.
You're an old man, dude. He even got that.
I'm looking at plants. Those are trichomes, probably. No?
Cheers. My bad. I took
What
a
is
shot
it?
after that.
Now I don't even know what it is. Now I'm mad.
It depends on your point of view.
What's on your mind? Apparently nothing. Yes.
Is there a blank spot in your mind right
Yes, Trey.
No, I just don't get it.
now? Is there Nolan Void floating?
I'm pretty dirty.
How ADHD are you? And you still don't get this? I bet you if I showed you
It's the
like
medication.
the lamp thing, you'd be like, oh hey, yeah. But no, this you're like, I don't see what that is.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
There's a thing of a lamp where it looks like it's either
I'm sure that there's some
Two
level of
lines
perversion
up.
because it involves you. Maybe I'm just not thinking on a perverted level, and I like plants.
chick sitting down, dude, looking at you, smiling.
I don't see any girl.
Like,
You don't have to see the girl. You see the smile.
woo! All right,
I don't
so
see anything.
Power 5 rankings. That's where we're at today.
Are we on? Are we recording? Oh yeah, we are. Hey, how's it going? Welcome
We've
to
been
Bud
back for a
Football
while.
Talk. Welcome to Bud Football Talk.
I was wondering when we were going to do a real show here.
I thought
He's
we were
over here
doing
trying to
this.
show me fake vaginas, and I'm like, I see plants.
It's not a fake vagina. It's just the way it is.
Would you?
Jesus fucking Christ, dude, why'd you have to kill the whole fun thing? Why'd you have to be
I
a
saw-
dad at the moment?
I saw a plant. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't see a plan. You just don't want to play along.
What? No, I really saw a plant. Now I hate you because you're judging my integrity, bastard. All right, let's go. I'm not even talking to you.
Okay.
This is Blunt Football Talk. That's pro football done so unprofessional. We're not even doing the football show. We're fucking talking about some plant or pussy. Who knows?
Talking about politics
Who
now,
fucking
motherfucker.
knows?
Oh, it's a political pussy. Oh, even worse.
Oh.
All right, so let's do this. It is really time for the Power 5. That's the 5 teams that are kicking ass and taking names.
Yeah.
So, in the honorable mentions, I would have really I really had a tough time with like the Ravens in Seattle. They're doing well, but not well enough yet. Fair enough. But Chiefs at number 5.
Can I ask?
You guys can pick which one should be the honorable mention. I don't know.
No, I'm like torn between the Ravens
That was my note for you guys. You're not supposed to
Yeah,
actually read that.
that's
That's
team.
subtext.
to team.
It could have been my phone.
Okay, that's what I was like, what? I don't understand.
So you guys can pick between the Ravens and Seattle to split the tiebreaker on honorable mention, but I just don't care. I can't decide. To me, they're kind of equal right now. I think the Ravens have the better potential. The Seattle has the easier path. Makes sense. So, number 5, the Chiefs. Have the Chiefs at number 5 this week. I think they're doing well. They barely beat the Titans, guys, and that was in overtime. And honestly, they shouldn't have won that game. Check this out, guys. What if I told you that they didn't win that game actually, and the Titans lost that game, but in overtime they really did win that game though?
You gotta learn how to win tight games, close games.
That's the difference between a rookie and a pro there, a Super Bowl quarterback. I shout out to Malik Willis. He had a really good game in that game.
As a rookie,
Yeah.
he's doing pretty good. Like this is the second game, right?
At the number 4 spot, falling. I can't keep falling in and
Don't
out.
you dare ruin that song.
Let me ruin it. I've been drinking.
No, I
I've
love
been
her too
drinking.
much, dude.
I've been drinking. Can I do some Beyonce?
You can just be out there, fucker.
So, damn. All right. So anyway, the Bills at number 4. Beyonce's Bills at number 4. Actually, she's probably a Texans fan. She's from Houston, but anyway, the Bills at number 4. Lost this week. And lost to the Jets.
Why do you guys say it like that? Like to the Jets.
For real.
It's because they lost this
No,
week.
it's not to the Jets.
They're lucky. Listen to me.
Jets.
They're lucky in the top 5 still after having 2 losses in their own division.
Disrespect on the Jets, dog.
I put some disrespect on the Bills.
Yeah, that was a slap to little Johnny.
But Johnny got his ice cream, but the Bills should have won.
You still slapped little Johnny.
The
right
Bills
there.
are supposed to be the full package here and acting like a quarter pounder, okay?
He got his overheard at that moment.
Yeah, well, ain't no double quarter pounder.
Okay, like I said, the Jets are fucking believing they can win games
I'm
now.
hungry.
Too much meat.
Oh, I'm hungry.
That's what she said.
I'm hungry. Hey, never. All right, so at number 3, jumping up, the Minnesota Vikings.
Mm.
I like them, guys. Tough team,
They're
7-1.
Good.
They'll even get a little respect here in a second, too, in the other way. But yeah, I like Minnesota at number 3. At number 2, the bye week can be real friendly. So can winning. The Cowboys at number 2.
Oh,
Poor podcast P, man. And at number 1,
who packed a bowl and put it on the ground?
me. That's for me.
No,
at number
no.
1, let me celebrate number 1. At number 1, holding strong since like literally week 4. At number 1, holding strong since literally like week 4 and still holding strong midway through this season now. The Philadelphia Eagles, undefeated, 8-0, best record of their franchise, continuing to build on that record-breaking season now for them. And honestly, they have a really strong path. I think it's going to be interesting when they start playing each other because they're all doing really well. The NFC East I think they might have the best record in the NFL right now as a division. They definitely do in the NFC. Period. You know what I mean? So anyway,
Well, Thanksgiving is basically NFC East fucking game day. Well, no, I take that back because Detroit plays. I don't know why.
isn't it like Denver? I know Denver plays on Thanksgiving. Or was that last year?
It's normally like Green Bay. No, it's Dallas versus Washington. That's one game that always happens, unless that's different this
I
year.
don't know. I think it's Dallas and Detroit. No, it's not that side.
No, Detroit plays normally.
Look it up, fool. You have a goddamn computer.
So the fuck do you?
I'm
And you're on the fucking page.
running a thing here. Here we go.
Run that thing in your throat again.
Whoa. Okay. You made me make promises that you have negated the negotiation.
Whoa, you made
You
promises.
have broken the terms of the negotiation,
Where
sir.
was the terms? Where's the terms? All I said is you can't be a dick. I said nothing about me.
And I said I'd stop being a dick, but I never said that I'd stop if you were a dick.
You never said you stopped winning either.
I did.
So-
I said right now,
No, you didn't.
and then you assaulted me with words. For a head backhand.
Oh, man.
I assaulted you with words.
Bong or not.
Whiskey or not.
No, I ain't hit you with this bong.
Why not?
Because I like it. I don't want to read it. It's my baby.
He likes the bottom line, he likes me. No.
No, I didn't say that. This is your birthday show. That's not where I was going. Look at what he did. Guilt trip much? All right, Grandma.
No, you're the one talking about.
Guilt tripping us like
the
a
bong.
grandma.
I can't shoot the bong. I like the bong.
Hit you with this lighter that I'm going to throw away later. All right, no, seriously. It's time for the MVP.
Cheers.
This motherfucker's trying to light me on fire? Cheers.
No,
man.
just
I'll still tink the cup with you because we're still friends.
just your Arizona State jersey.
Oh, you can't like my Pat Tillman jersey. By the way, check out the Pat Tillman Foundation. Does stuff for veterans. A big part of the Arizona State and which is why I'm rocking his 97 Rose Bowl jersey. But a big part of the Arizona State community and the Arizona Cardinals community, the Arizona area, and also his foundation helping out, military service folks. It is Veterans Week. We will always hold anyone who does anything right, wrong, or indifferent accountable to what that is. But during Military Week, it's that week where you really sit back and you remember, you got family, friends, and otherwise yourself who have made some sort of a sacrifice to try to, do what they think is right. And I always tell you, you don't have to agree with what they did, why they did it. You got to remember that they thought they were doing what was right when they joined the military. This ain't some bougie ass January 6th bullshit. This is some kid at 18 signing up to go possibly get shot in another country and die. Some of them, I always say that you might be a veteran, but you might not be. But either way, this week is a good week to look up foundations like the Pat Tillman Foundation,
There's
Wounded
chances
Warriors,
are
things like
somebody
that.
in your family down
Yeah.
the line has served at
I
some
got a lot.
point,
My dad, my stepdad, my grandpa, my uncle.
the average American,
Oh,
like
yeah.
let's be, if you go
My
back far enough,
cousins.
there's somebody in your life who has.
I went down there and tried to. They told me to go get bent because of my knee, but I'm telling you, even I tried to. It's just at that generation of our family, and I was probably the last generation this applied to. Is that's what we do if we don't have anything better to do. That's what we go do. We go sign up and go help out the country, get a job. But I got a cousin also. I got a nephew right now that's actually active duty in the Marine Corps too. So I do have family serving literally right now as well. It's the next gen they're in. They're all grown up now, man.
Right.
Even mine. All right, guys.
Yeah,
So
I love what the men and women who choose.
yeah,
to
you got a
serve
son in the
this country.
Navy. I got a nephew in the Corps, and which I still love that Jay went to the Navy. I really do. I still love that.
Respect to those people who decide to go serve this country.
Well, you do sacrifice, and you really don't have any say so in your life anymore And that stinks.
They sacrifice their freedom to make
for
sure.
political shit. Straight up. Let's be real.
I wasn't
A
even
lot of
gonna
it's
lie.
political shit.
I was trying to keep this somber and sober in a good moment.
No, we should be honest and go, look, you make a sacrifice for usually something politically driven that you have to go put your life on the line for. And so, it's one of those things where I'm like, like no soldier jumped in front of a gangbanger banging on the neighborhood, right? But I can tell you right now that a bunch of them went and signed up to go get sent somewhere to get fucking shot at, and that can't be right. So we pay tribute to you guys. Moment of silence. Thanks, by the way. Here, let's cheers. And then also cheers to my cousin who is no longer with us. Cheers to my brother Mikey, who's my adopted brother, who is still in active duty right now. He's 10 years younger than me, so he's kind of in between the next generation and this one.
Oh no.
He's their senior
Gen-
officer.
He's Gen Z.
He's born in 90. He's
How old is he?
millennial. The fucking millennial.
You realize you're wrong. What year were you born?
I'm fucking 40 plus, over 40 years old, dude. I'm not a millennial.
1980, right?
81. I'll stab you in the fucking throat.
You're wrong.
Why? Because I became an adult in 2000, basically.
Yeah.
It was actually like 90.
69 to 80 is Gen X.
Fucking
81 plus.
Blow you. Bloom. What's that?
It's a no.
What? Let me see. Why
You
is he
don't get
laughing?
to see that.
No,
sir.
fuck that shit. Don't. What did
You should know. Or
You
you
know, I
should
can just take a
already.
pencil
You
to that
should,
pad and find out what you wrote.
you should already know what he's asking, Doug. I don't want to say it because it's hilarious. And it's
Oh
like,
my
no.
god, you're so stupid! No, we're not talking
Yes,
about that
yes,
right
we
now.
are. We're gonna do that.
No. So, the MVPs of the league, so we can finally get out of here soon, because you're fucking taking forever. Okay, we all are. We're having fun.
We
We're
still-
what, how much of a bottle of bourbon? Half a bottle of bourbon in?
Nah.
Quarter, three, a third?
Damn.
A third.
Oh.
I didn't pour us a lot, trust me.
Okay, good, because that's my last cup. I'm about good for 2 glasses of bourbon, and then
It's,
I'm
I
done.
basically poured us each a shot with the ice in it and let it sit so you can get to let the flavors
Soften it up.
marinate. Let the flavors get back together.
Keep doing that.
I just need some water.
Oh, let's go put the techno beat to you, look at your moves. All right, so.
Is that water?
No, it's Coca-Cola.
Not the same.
I mean, it's made with water.
No, carbonated water is not the same as water. Oh my god.
At one point, it started as water.
Oh, God.
Oh Jesus Christ! Help
Okay,
him.
Coca-Cola
Help fucking help him
Actually was made.
with Coke.
Cocaine!
No, but it was made to be like a
A stomach thing.
medicine.
Oh,
Yeah,
medicine.
like a tonic.
Yeah, so what would happen is you'd
You take a
drink your
sip and
coffee,
it'd spring right
but it
up.
was also you drink your coffee and then 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon, once that wears off, you'd go
Have a
to
sip
your
of
car
cocaine.
store,
I mean,
have a Coca-Cola.
cocaine and cola.
Yeah, and you'd be ready for the rest of your 8-hour
hold
work
on.
week
Man, I ain't been.
or work day.
I am definitely
Speaking
not from
of
the right generation.
speaking
Like
of
this
cocaine,
gave
speaking
you
of
cocaine.
Coca-Cola,
He's handing it out. Man, I grew up in the wrong
Elon
time.
Musk say after he bought Twitter, he'd buy Coca-Cola and put cocaine back in it.
He
Did he
says a
say
lot
that
of
shit?
stuff.
I'm
He
holding
said
that
that
to
shit?
He said that shit. I'm holding it to you, Elon
He's
Musk.
not gonna do it.
I know he's not gonna do it because it's not legal. But if you ask enough white people in California, they're gonna tell you bullshit.
Wait, what? What the fuck is that? I don't even want to know why you know this or how you come to this information. He meets with various women on the low that we never see.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I work and I go home.
No, you know what it is? He sees people. He sees things. He sees things when he goes to Walmart. That's what it is. CCC.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, let's
I
be
do.
fucking real,
Imagine
dude.
the-
Let's,
you just
y'all
go on
won't
a
see
you
half the
go on
shit
a
I
field
see.
trip there. This fool lives there for half his day.
In the
That's
back
fuck-
room. In the
That's
back room.
fucked up. Pay no attention to the
I
podcast.
hear
feed.
Yo, we're
all
on
the
a-
good shit.
We're on the field trip. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
need
do
some
that.
milk and eggs.
Milk and eggs.
Podcast P is.
You know the stupidest
behind
question somebody
that
asked
milk
me?
watching
I'm gonna
you.
reach in that thing one time. Him just reach out. I'm like, ah! And I'm like, ah!
No, that's the dairy, but
Yeah,
but the
that
stupidest
dairy
thing
guy, I
that
wanted
somebody
to say I
asked
wanted
me, like, when we have eggs, we put them out. Do you have this kind of egg that's not out here on the floor? This is fucking Walmart, bro. If it's not on the floor, it's not in the fucking back room.
Are you sure? If y'all could have seen the look that he just gave me.
Run
I'm
the
sorry.
run
This
the
man a
tape
break at work, man. You got some
Hey,
PTO, dog. Let's
we
go
need a-
do
We
something.
need a
I love
crew. We
vacation
need a
right
crew
now.
that can run the tape back for us. Seriously.
Oh man.
We're now hiring. Job pays nothing, but you'll get stoned the whole time.
No, that was like
sure.
straight up at work. Somebody asked me that. And I swear to God, I didn't mean to.
Run the tape back right now.
Oh,
Replay.
shit.
I looked at
The
the brother
look he
like that.
gave me too,
I looked
like
at just at the brother like that, and I was like, "Let me go check in the back." And as I was walking up, man, you know, there's no motherfucking eggs in these goddamn back
You know
rooms.
what you do? You
I
just don't
know
come
he
back.
heard me. No, I know he heard me. So when I came back, I looked up, I was like, "Look, dude, I'm sorry, we really don't have those in the back." He's like, "Yeah, no problem. Thank you for looking in the back for me. I know you didn't want to do it." I'm like, "Oh goddamn, he did hear that."
I'm like, you goddamn right I didn't want to do it. This is why I'm not allowed to
Dude,
work there.
I'm not allowed
That's
to
why
work
I'm in
there
the back
because I would
room.
just send
I'm
people
barely
to the
allowed to
opposite
shop
side of the
there,
store.
right? I'm like, it's way on the other side, man.
See,
I'll
I
pick
can't
you.
Cosmetics. Next to
I can't
cosmetics.
do that because if somebody did it to me, that would piss me off so much. So I'm like the person, okay, you're just gonna go here. It's right here at this exact.
You need to
point.
learn to get your hateful part out.
Yeah.
Get that scorpion stinger out and hit him
You
on
could
fire.
be like
Fixing
fixing
angry, bro. You do death metal sex, don't you?
ladies.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Whatever you gotta do, man. I don't care what's on. I'm just like, I'm hitting it. I let her put on whatever she wants. I'm like, I'm here
Well,
to.
see, I don't
yeah.
put music on.
I don't
This
either.
has nothing to do with music at
Oh,
all.
okay. I don't either,
You
really.
guys don't have themes?
No, the theme is her voice.
I mean, I've.
Oh,
yeah.
I like that.
He's not lying though. He's
That's
not. Hit that right note. That's,
Right.
Yeah.
my last favorite. I guarantee you the producers have said that.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. MVPs, guys. The said one dick joke, and the next thing you know, the metaverse done cut him off. Thank you, YouTube, for letting us get away with this.
Zuckerberg can sucker.
Wait, no, don't. They're gonna screw up my Instagram.
You
He owns
guys need
that
to
too.
watch the
I think he owns my
Weird
bank.
Al video.
I think he might own my
Oh,
bank too.
Look, they really do want me to. And you know I'm connected to your internet.
So get on Facebook.
So they're lying to you.
Get on
Yeah, they're
Facebook
lying.
and watch my
Like,
my page.
My internet can handle like 300
It's called
devices, so I'm
Boil.
like, yeah, they're lying to you. They're douches.
Yeah. Okay, so who we got in?
You must have violated something.
We got.
Did you
VNP.
smoke on screen? I did.
I mean, we've all been doing that.
They probably burned you for. Can you post it? Is it postable? Yeah, fuck it. Whatever.
You just lost signal.
Yeah, you have to redo it again. Hey, you should definitely copy the tags on Blood Football Talking on Wake and Bake that I use because they're lit
Oh, are they?
for what we do.
Oh,
For
yeah.
what we do, they're just good for what we do. You can add to them though.
Why aren't you
Yeah.
on Twitch? I mean, granted, it's a hellscape right now, but like seriously,
Oh, I
Oh,
did. Just
is that
because I
racist
don't
shit
have
down there?
my own.
no, because
I don't have my own setup. That's pretty much the only reason
we
why.
can podcast from there.
I know. Oh, I know.
But no, they're basically about to get sued from this chick who was at their bubble they had. They had a foam pit with jousting, and she won. And then she did a split with the foam pit and broke her back.
What the fuck?
And
Hold on.
then
Say all of that again.
Let me finish.
There was a phone pan.
The foam pit, like
Oh,
a
a
jousting
foam.
foam pit.
Oh, okay, that sounds fun by the way.
You would think that until she jumped off and broke her back.
There's not enough foam there?
Apparently not.
Wait, what
After
happened?
This chick at this Twitch show was
Uh-huh.
winning a jousting match, knocked the person off, so she jumped off, did splits, and landed in the pit, and broke her back in 2 spots. Later found out she was pregnant, had to lose the child.
Oh.
And this was put on my
Oh.
Twitch, yeah. So,
That's
Adriana Chichek, I don't know.
Don't they got good money?
We shouldn't sue them yet. But it don't matter, that's millions.
That's rough.
And millions of dollars.
It's bad PR either way.
Yeah.
But they have a bunch of fucking like seriously like fucking cock hungry fucking goblins on Twitch anyway, right?
I mean,
Well, isn't that everywhere?
yeah.
So
Everybody-
anyway,
it's more for a gamer thing, but now there's like,
no, gamers are dicks anyway. Trust me.
wow, I am not a dick.
Okay, but some of those gamers are dicks. I played with them.
I mean,
and I
that's
was
with
like,
everything,
you're not very
dude.
nice. You're actually fun to play games with.
That's with everything you do, dude. Like,
Scotty,
always those
please.
people are gonna be dicks. You're just
Scotty.
mad because Scotty's better than you.
No, I'm not mad about that actually. You know what I'm mad about? That I'm just not better than anyone.
Well, if you fucking aim when you shoot.
I mean, when you don't believe in prayer, but you spray and pray, it just doesn't make sense, Doc.
how do you know I don't believe in prayer? It's called meditation, Scotty. We're just from a different part of the
Oh,
planet.
okay.
That's all you call
Jesus
it.
Christ.
But still, you should.
It's
pray
the
and
same
pray.
fucking thing.
Then I
you
insult-
say, right?
Then I insult your demigod.
Half the time, honestly, I don't think he
All right,
sprays,
seriously.
before he sprays, he just shoots in a random fucking direction. Because we can tell him they're directed to your left, he shoots to the right.
No, that was
Your
back
other
in the
left.
day.
Your other left.
I am very confused sometimes. I haven't played with you guys in forever.
No,
Dude,
no,
Cheater
but
black.
you used to do that all the time.
Like,
And-
I've
but
seen
hey,
you
it wasn't his
watching
fault though,
My
because it was
headphones
the
are-
head. It was
My
the
headphones
headset.
were like wired backwards at factory, and it's like
Could you
nothing I could
imagine
do.
that?
What
You're like,
does it have
oh,
to
the
do
dude's
with the
running around the
controller?
I would hear it. You'd say to my left, and I'm like, no, I hear them to my right, and turn to my
Turn
right, and
to
try
my
to
right,
shoot
yeah.
them and get shot in the back.
I would do the same fucking thing. I know I
So you
would.
trust your headsets more than you trust your homies.
Yes.
Normally.
This is why we Warzone and we don't do it in real life, okay?
Because I would die. You would die. We'd all
We'd be
die.
dead.
There's no rebirth. Damn it. Just like in
Stay alive, Pete. Stay alive.
Speaking of that, there's a VR programmer who says he wants to make a
Are we doing the
game where
2.0?
if you die in it, you die in real life.
Why?
Of course.
That is absolutely not fun.
So a bunch of suicidal people could go play video
Mhm.
games.
a
And...
bunch of emos gonna show up to play
Oh
the
my
game.
That's the ultimate survival thing. Why is it an emo thing?
I don't know.
That's more of an adrenaline junkie thing.
That's fucking You're right. It's probably gonna be some
You
fucking
don't know
juicer
what
from the
emo
gym.
is.
He doesn't. I got kids. We have kids that age group. We know what emos are.
I was emo before I was fucking.
They listen to Crybaby. They're crybabies. No, I'm just playing. I love you guys. Good luck though. You know, stay strong. We really do love you. I make fun of you, but stay strong. You don't need to do anything harmful to yourself.
Yo, kids.
Emos, don't do anything harmful to yourself.
Look, if you would just play a different track every once in a while, it's okay.
Not every emo cuts themselves, okay?
Damn.
I'm just saying.
I didn't even say that, but what else, man?
saying that.
We can't even do the MVP now. I'm in the show. Fuck this. No, seriously, we got to do MVP. Here we go.
Both said.
We still have predictions too. What time is it? Holy
It's
fuck.
almost 8 o'clock because somebody let me talk while we drank.
Wow. Fucking
Cheers,
hell.
motherfuckers!
Tell you what, let's do the MVP. Submit your picks this week in the system so you don't get fucked up, and let's get out of here. MVP.
So am
Honorable mention, Kirk Cousins.
I. Yeah, okay. I agree with that.
Captain Kirk is doing good.
Number 5, Jackson.
Oh, I'm on this again.
Lamar drops down a spot from last week. Mahomes drops down a spot from last week to number 4. Mahomes, number 4. I'm going to go 2 and number 3. Lighten it up. Like I said, it's his defense that lets other teams score that much, not him. That ain't his fault.
Right.
His turnover
As a
ratio is
matter of
not
fact, it
bad.
actually helps the case.
Yeah, it's like it helps the case that he'd be blowing people out if he had a defense that was stopping people.
Same thing with Lamar Jackson.
And since he's came back from concussion protocol, he basically picked up where he left up and lightened shit up. He was in the top 5 easily, even though we weren't doing a list that early. I got
in your top six.
falling a spot after another loss this week. I got Allen at number 2.
His boo boo.
And doing more with less, quite frankly, doing more with less. I actually have Jalen Hurts as number 1 for MVP right now. He's
Whoa.
undefeated. He's doing more with less. Without him, they would not be winning.
Definitely.
Simple and plain. He is a
Man,
double threat, dual
He
threat
took off
quarterback.
on that play this week, didn't
Dual
Yes, he did.
threat quarterback. Full
he?
stop.
That kid has some wheels on him. He definitely has some wheels on him.
You don't remember what I said about Jalen Hurts when he was drafted?
No, you're sucking too much to his dick.
Whoa, no, I wasn't. But you know, do you remember what I said when he was drafted? Man, I thought it was motherfucking cut at your ass.
I remember that type
Motherfucker.
of shit. No, it wasn't.
Oh, I hit you with this motherfucking mason jar. It's called a tracing jar. Bam, you've been betrayed, motherfucker. All right, no, anyway.
Yo, are we doing these pick'ems?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's hurry up.
Well, who's number one? Who's your number one MVP? That's all I'm asking.
Hurts.
Hurts.
man.
Okay, let's
Hurts.
go.
I gotta go with Jalen, man. Jalen's
He's
lighting
the
it
one that
up.
looked up the fucking directions and they deliver 24 hours a fucking day.
He
man.
lives
Like I said, when you
3.4
look
miles
at it-
away from these motherfuckers, like.
Listen,
That's right. I said it.
Closer
3.4
than you.
miles.
you live 24 miles away?
You live 3.4 miles.
From the Hertz Donuts.
Oh, I live close
Hertz
to it.
Donut?
Is what you're trying to get at. Isn't there one by your house too?
Anyways.
No, there's some other.
Oh, there's a Amy's Donuts over here.
That's further
I
down.
fucking love Amy's.
Right
Donuts.
next to
further
the
down,
to
dog.
the ER.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. There's another Amy's Donuts. There's like an east side and a west side.
There's one out here.
Fuck you.
This fool said out here.
Like he's special and shit. Like, all
I
right,
moved
anyway.
out to the suburbs, y'all.
All
I'm
right,
out the
so
hood.
This fucking
Falcons
Moving out
or
the hood.
Panthers?
I'm moving back. I can't afford it anymore.
Falcons.
Panthers or Panthers or Panthers.
All right, for real.
I knew he'd do that.
I knew you'd come back. No, I'm gonna go about $300 back per month.
Falcons or
All right, no,
Panthers.
for real, stop playing. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the Falcons. I like the Falcons in this game actually.
The way they've been playing.
They find ways to win. Like I told you, schedule-wise, they got a shot at a wild card this year. They just got to get a few. They got to win this one because this should be an easy one.
Game, you guys, so it should be an easy game. It should be, but
It should be so easy. I'm probably gonna watch The Voice with Cammy to get caught up and then catch up on the reruns on this
All
one.
right,
No,
so
this way.
on my birthday, Sunday, the early game from Germany
Are you coming over to watch this with me?
at
Early.
5:30 in the fucking morning, or is that 7 o'clock my
7:30,
time?
bro. Our time.
No,
Was.
no.
That's why I'm picking
I don't
Seahawks
like
to
it that
whip
much.
your
I don't
ass.
give a
Them
damn.
sea chickens
They prob-
are spanking
They
the
probably,
shit
they
out of you.
probably
You
fucking
took him
are.
too?
Yep.
They probably fucking are, because I took them too.
All right, we got
Oh.
Minnesota at Buffalo. Buffalo may not have Josh.
Let's be real. This is my Super Bowl.
Right.
Let's be real. I might go back and change this, but if Josh ain't starting, I gotta take Minnesota.
If Josh is starting, I'm taking Minnesota. But if he's not, I'm taking the Vikings. But that's my Super Bowl pick.
I'm taking the Minnesota Vikings, period.
Damn it. Sneaky. I mean, I did have them as a wild card team, though. I mean, I knew they was gonna be good too, though. Just not as good as you may have known.
I was looking at Justin Jefferson and Alan Thiessen, but he ain't
You still had Green Bay winning that division, asshole. Moving on. You don't get no kudos.
Nigga, so do you?
You're right. I wasn't asking for no accolade, yo. I own ass,
I
motherfucker.
wasn't asking for that. I was just.
You are looking for accolades, motherfucker. Ow. Bitch,
A kidney shot. I'm gonna piss on your floor now.
no, hey, for real, don't hit me in the kidneys.
Dude
We'll
was
talk
there.
about why later.
Why are you holding my
How old
hands,
did you
bro?
turn?
You can't-
I'll tell you what. No.
You
I
just
hope.
don't
I
stop?
sure as hope not. We'll talk later. Talk about it.
Anywho,
I don't want
so
to talk about it on air.
so,
Fuck it. Talk later.
Lions or Bears? Oh my.
Oh my. Oh, we had to. I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna take the.
The way Justin Fields has been playing. Oh well.
Justin Fields and Jalen Hurts. I always said we're Kyler Murray but taller
Let's be real. There's like
and a little
They're-
slower.
Detroit's 2-6. Chicago's 3-6.
Mhm.
That's gonna be a good
All right, I
game.
made my picks. I'm out of here.
Damn, Doc, who you picking?
Okay,
Chicago?
here we go. Tennessee or Denver?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Sorry, Denver. Love me.
This motherfucker for real. He's like, I'm
Jacksonville,
not
Kansas City. This is his job. He's supposed to be doing this. I'm
Jackson
going Kansas City.
over Kansas City?
I'm going Kansas City.
Weird question. Moving on.
Cleveland, Miami.
MIA is
MIA,
3
yo.
of 5.
3 out of 5. Houston or New York?
New York.
I like New York.
New
I
York.
like New York a lot.
Shit.
New Orleans or Pittsburgh? I'm gonna take Pitt. I'm gonna take NO on the road. Yep.
NO, baby.
Got to. I don't trust Pickett.
What about Las Vegas at the Colts? I'm just
Fuck the
gonna
Raiders.
flip that around. Colts at Las Vegas.
Saturday. Damn it.
Wait, hold on.
You think New Jeff Saturday gonna get a win first week?
First week.
First week, Doc.
It's gonna look crazy too.
I don't know. Derek
First
Carr
week,
look
Doc.
like shit. So
First
He's gonna throw the.
you see Derek Carr look like
twice
the devil.
and
How
lose
come
one.
how come the Raiders had like the lead in like 4 games this year already? Should have won.
Yeah, but they're the fucking.
They blew a lead. No, at least 3. They blew one against the Cardinals. They blew one against Kansas City, and they blew one
talking
against
about
I think the
Raiders?
Chargers early on. No, the Chargers smoked them. Never mind.
I could have sworn.
You
it's
still
like-
put.
I'm going with the Raiders
Is it
Why?
not in my
because
contract?
Saturday ain't gonna win, man.
All right, sorry, guys.
Bro, he ain't never coached a game. You know what? I'm gonna go back and pick him. Fuck it, you right. Fuck the Raiders.
Cardinals, Rams.
Wait, we didn't even do Dallas Green Bay.
Do we really have to?
No, I'm doing Dallas. Okay, we're good. Cardinals Rams, actually. Ooh. So I got some insider information.
Oh God.
Yo, breaking news today.
Today,
Matthew Stafford got problems.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Kyler Murray got a pull hamstring too, though. So I'm going with the Rams, actually.
Who's the backups?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Joe who? Joe Blow?
Joe
I think our backup is Colt McCoy, actually.
Hey, Jamar?
Yeah, Colt McCoy.
For who? Yours?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going with the Rams.
So big. What she says.
Joe Mama Johnson. She said she's
all
all
around the house. Your mama's so big, she used a VCR for a beaver. And she still got a
Your
beaver.
mom was so big when I thought
Cause
about
she
it.
dumb,
She broke my neck.
I saw your mom moving.
This
down
was
that
over here
shit.
flopping like a
Down
dead
the
thing.
street.
So what you doing? She said,
Moving.
moving. All right, let's go. All the hood jokes are all the same. They never change.
Yeah.
My kids were
Your
telling
mama
jokes.
jokes,
My kids were telling jokes. It's like, I got funny jokes. I made it up. I was like, you make shit up. We used to say that when I was a kid. Get it out of here, yo. Jerk copying bastards.
Niners get half a team back this week, so.
And they're at home.
Nice.
Ooh. And they're coming off a bye. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to take the Niners as much as I don't want them to win, and I hope they lose.
There you go.
All right.
Let's go Monday night.
Eagles.
Eagles stay undefeated against Washington, but I feel like Washington has a decent defense. So I'm going to put my score at, I'm going to go 47. I'm going to go 47. I'm going to go 27-7 range is what the score is going to be. One score differential, you know? Believe it or not, I think Washington has a decent defense.
50 for the P.
I'm getting the average there. Yeah.
He's trying to
You
stay
got-
ahead
You
of
got
me.
52?
I said
52.
47.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't have to worry about the tie, dude. I got more points than you, regardless.
Read on, man.
If they score 45 points, I'm going to win.
Okay.
Ho.
If they win.
Damn.
You, yeah, there's things you chose that I didn't choose, so.
Who's off this week?
Your
Joe.
I cannot see that. Why the hell just put 15 points? Hell no, they scored 15 points my ass,
Oh, we
motherfucker.
forgot to press the.
No, I hit the 1 instead of the 4 because it goes 4, 1, 4, 7. So, yeah. What? Look at this shit. What the fuck? I keep deleting it. It puts the same thing back
You
again.
have to like actually hit them up and down. You probably fucked up with the thing in there. You up. Use arrows not for the actual.
Don't touch my arrows.
He said, "Don't touch my nose."
I like my arrows where they are.
Now click
It
it again.
changes-
Now click it, motherfucking again.
It changes the.
There you go. Now
Are
you
we
can
still
go.
live?
Yes, they're good.
Are you serious?
Yes,
Oh, man, what a
that
show.
closed us out.
You guys are
Bye.
great. Let's try to get out of here. Saturday's coming to Sunday. Congratulations, Jeff Saturday. You're an NFL coach.
Yeah, yay.
And you're probably going to lose. No, I'm just- no, I just, honestly, the Colts were already that bad anyway. So I'm like, well,
Didn't have much of a chance.
I don't think I don't think swapping out the guy that knew what was going on is going to help you win. I'm just going to, that's all I'm really
When
saying.
you openly say, I'm going to go away from what basically almost got us to the Super Bowl last year to change to something fucking else. That's all I'm saying.
They didn't almost get them to the Super Bowl last year. They suck.
Last year?
They got knocked out the playoff eligibility by the Jags. All